All right, guys, today we're back on Sprunky, but the Sprunky characters have kind of changed a little bit. They've kind of grown, you could say.
Whoa, what is... They look so different.
They do look different, and that's because they are old. Look, they've grown up. This one's a teen now.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure his name is Oren.
Look at this dude. Oh, he's got a jacket now? Wait, he's got a red jacket, though. Orange would have been more suiting, I think.
Well, he looks kind of cool.
He's expanding his horizons.
And wait a second, I think their sounds are also different, too. This guy sounds different from the original Sprunky, I think.
He does.
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at his hair. It's kind of stylish, too.
It is kind of stylish, but hold on a second, guys. We should go through all the Sprunky characters and try to make an epic song with the new grown-up versions of them. What does the red guy sound like? Oh, he looks like he joined the bad crowd. I think he joined the bad crowd when he grew up.
He's in his emo phase.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is he in his emo phase?
This is like the Sprunky reunion. This is like the high school reunion, you know, like once you graduate school and all the schoolmates get back together.
This reminds me of a show I watched. I'm pretty sure there was a show called Rugrats, and they had like a really, like, they became teenagers.
Why were they rugs and rats?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but hold on. I want to drag on this guy. Yo, the computer grew up.
Yo!
Oh my goodness.
He's got hair now.
Computers can't grow up.
Well, clearly they can in the Sprunky world. Look, the computer's now got an even better screen. There's actually like music waves going up, and it says now playing. Wait, can you guys see that? What does it say on there?
Oh, it is very tiny. No, I cannot see that.
CW Eman 22_165. Is that what it says?
I don't know. But you forgot a Sprunky. There's the gray
Wait,
one.
wait. Hold on. Clear all these guys. I want to see what my favorite Sprunky looks like. The sun.
Oh boy. It looks like he's got a bow tie in the picture.
Here we go. Let's see what the sun looks when he's older. Oh, this guy's delightful as ever.
It makes sense.
Oh,
Look at how friendly this guy looks.
cute.
Like, why would the sun change?
The sun looks so much friendlier than before. But wait, guys. You know how Sprunky, there's like phase 1 here, and then there's phase 2 whenever you drag on this dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Black Hat.
We should see what phase 2 looks like. But wait, first I want to check out what all these other guys look like. We should try making a song with phase 1 before we get on to phase 2. All right, what about Mr. Computer?
Oh, Mr. Fun Computer. We should also do the light blue one.
The light blue one? Yeah, let's do light blue first. Mr. Fun Computer has lyrics. He's the only one who sings out of them, so I'm curious if his lyrics changed or anything. But let's try Mr. Blue Guy first. Wait, is this a Mr. or a
I
Mrs.?
think it might be a Mrs.
That's a girl.
I thought it was a boy at first in the original Sprunky.
I did too.
She's just a chill girl.
All right, well, this looks pretty good. Looks like she aged well. Unlike Mr. Red. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. You know, it's just his fashion sense, I guess. He's got spikes around his hand like a dog.
I think he aged pretty well.
I think the orange one aged
We should add the
well.
symbol guy next.
All right, let's try adding the symbols. Let's add Mr. Symbols. Ooh,
Oh, but you look at him. He's proper.
he went to college.
Wow, he's cute
He's
too.
a little nerd.
He took up a PhD. All right, next up, I want to do Mr. Computer. Let's see what the computer grew up to be. Is he gonna be like a supercomputer now?
Does he still have his hat?
Oh. Yo, his lyrics changed.
Oh, snap. Wait. He's saying stuff.
Oh, snap. His lyrics completely changed.
Yo, he's kind of
They're a bit more
bopping.
complex.
He's got a bigger vocabulary. He's saying some more words, I believe.
But I think the only thing that changed with Mr. Fun Computer is he got a desktop.
Yeah, before he was just a monitor. Now he's got like a thick desktop next to him with more processing power.
Wow, he's upgraded.
Well, we gotta check out all these guys' sounds.
Yeah. Computer guy's pretty cool, but there's one guy I want to try. Mr. Poop Bucket. All right, Poop Bucket, let's see if you took up a job as like a farmer or something. Oh,
I'm pretty sure this guy's name's like Dirk or something.
Dirk? Yeah, that fits him.
Look at his sleeve. It's torn.
Yo, I think Dirk went down a bad path. I think he, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like things ended up well for Dirk.
I feel like I would meet him outside of a grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. He does look like a hobo, kind of. All right, well, enough of Dirk. What about this guy, the cool-looking guy with a computer helmet? Oh, snap.
Oh wait, no, I lied. His name is Brud.
That sounds just as
I
bad.
didn't know all of them had names.
This guy looks cool. I like this guy.
This guy's name is Garnoid.
Garnoid. This guy's powerful.
Whoa.
Wait. There's a book over here. What is this? Dark mode. Bonus characters. Wait, what? Should we enable this?
What?
Bonus characters.
I want to enable bonus characters. What did we just get? Did we get anything new?
Oh my gosh,
Look at the top, look at the top.
Oh,
Look at the
snap.
top.
What the? Wait. Hold on. Is this Huggy Wuggy? It is.
It is Huggy Wuggy.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, his song is actually good.
Okay.
I like this instrument.
I think it's better than the sun.
I think I see Sonic.exe up there.
Oh, hold on. We got scary looking Sonic, dude. Ugh, look at his eyes.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
This is a kind of a bop right here. Yo, is this Garfield? It is. Is that Garfield?
What? How did you know it was Garfield?
I can recognize.
Never seen Garfield look like this.
Yo, he's got lyrics.
What the?
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the original characters before we get on to the advanced ones. But what about this guy, Mr. Purple? This is like one of my favorites because he's purple. Oh, yo, I don't know if he aged too well. He doesn't have a six-pack like I expected. Purple, do better.
I thought he would be kind of like more fancy.
I thought he would kind of be fancy too. I mean, just look at his face icon down here.
Yeah, I thought he'd be wearing a suit.
Okay, what about the tree? Looks like the tree got some flowers on her.
Oh, snap.
Whoa, why does she have a crack on her eye?
Sounds pretty cool.
Wait, I'm pretty sure the tree is named Mr. Tree.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's named Mr. Tree. You know what? You do you.
Well, hold on a second. There's still a few up here that we haven't tried yet. We already tried orange, red, symbols. Did we try this guy yet? Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. All right, what about this one? This is the flower girl. Looks like she aged pretty well. Looks pretty standard.
Wow, she looks so pretty.
She looks pretty nice, but her sound, not gonna lie, it's kind of mid. It's like a background sound.
Yeah, it's kind of mid.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I like her jacket. I want a jacket like that.
Wait. My jacket came with one of these fuzzy things on the neck. I took it off, though, because that thing was so annoying. I never even used the jacket with it.
They're kind of, it's like a fashion statement to have one of those.
That stuff is annoying. Imagine it gets wet and then it's like just around your neck. What if you're going skiing and, you know, the snow gets on it and melts?
Okay,
No one
then
goes
yeah.
skiing in that thing, dude.
What else are you going to use a jacket for?
Going outside when it's cold?
Well, yeah, but what if
Or
rain or
looking
something
good.
comes down and then makes the fuzzy part wet?
Okay, whatever.
All right, next up we got this guy, Gray. Ooh, looks like he joined. He's like emo, like the red guy.
Oh, he's emo. I don't think the red guy's emo. He looks like he's a part of like a gang.
Yeah, he joined a gang. This guy looks more emo. Okay.
No, if I want to get close to him.
Yeah, these guys seem like bad news. They seem like you walk up to them and they'll mug you.
Yeah, I'd find them in a dark alleyway.
Yeah, and they'll be like surrounded around like a big oil drum filled with fire and wood. All right, next up, let's try this guy. Oh, yo, this is like the combo right here. Looks like these guys would all hang out well together.
Whoa.
This guy's seen some stuff.
I'm pretty sure the lime green guy, his name is Owak.
Wow, his name definitely fits his face.
Wait, guys, let's make a gang of all the tough-looking people.
Yeah, but
I don't think the emo one looks tough.
are there any more tough-looking people?
He's emo. He doesn't even look tough.
I think he looks tough.
He doesn't look tough, but no, he's scheming in there up in his little head.
He's thinking about leaving.
All right, well, we got these guys so far in the gang. Hold on. What would it look like if we just dragged this girl on? She completely out of place. Actually, not really.
Not too far.
She
off.
could fit in.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Gray has like a girlfriend.
Wait, guys. This is like the criminal mastermind right here. The guy on the left, he's gonna break the bank doors. This guy's the mastermind. He comes up with a plan. This guy knocks out the security guards, and this girl takes the
Yeah.
money.
It's like the brain, the brawn, the tech, and then the fast one.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always wanted to be the guy in the chair. You know, like the person on like the intercoms. It's like, you have to take a right here. There's a security guard. You have to be careful.
Oh, the mastermind? That's Gray right here, I think. I think he's the mastermind.
I want to be like him.
Okay, but hold on. Let's add some more members to the gang. We still got 3 spots left. What about... Yo, Mr. Sun does not fit in here. Yeah, hold on again. Let's get him out of here.
No.
Mr. Sun does not belong. Don't hang out with them, Mr. Sun. What about purple?
Wait, I'm pretty sure Gray has a girlfriend.
Which one is it?
What?
It's Wenda. It's like the silver one.
Silver one?
The silver looking
this one.
Next to Mr. Fun Computer, yeah.
Okay, well, wait. First, do we accept purple or not? I think purple fits in. He kind of looks a lot like the green guy.
They're all wearing tank tops.
I don't know. I don't really like him here.
Yeah, they are. Purple fits in.
Yeah, this is the tank top and hoodie squad.
Okay, well, this guy, the tree does not fit in. What about this guy? Did we try this guy? Oh, he looks too friendly.
Oh, look at him. He's so nice. I like him. He's yellow.
He's too nice.
He kind of looks like you, Cam.
He does look like me.
All right, what about this guy? This guy looks like he's seen some stuff.
Hey, little farmer. Hey, farmer.
Maybe he might fit in. Interesting. Maybe he can pull out like a tractor and that could be their getaway vehicle. I don't know, actually. He seems like the odd one out. Let's just get him out of here. No, wrong one. I meant to get this guy out. There we go. All right, now time for Wenda. So this is the gray guy's girlfriend, you said.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's cute.
Does she fit in, though?
I don't really think so, but she can be here.
I guess she can be here for now for emotional support.
I like her music. It's kind of jammy.
She's also kind of got lyrics. Okay, what about the pink one? Hold on. I think this one's named Pinky.
Yeah.
She does not fit.
She's got a dress.
Ooh.
Yeah. Looks too friendly to be part of the gang.
Yeah, too friendly.
Yeah, she's way too
Too friendly. All right, what about this guy? I've got good hopes for Mr. Blue.
Oh, yeah, his name's Jevin.
Yeah.
He's like the emo one.
He's pretty emo. This guy could be like the second mastermind. They're like competing.
I don't know. Everyone else looks really casual. This guy looks like he belongs in like a dark castle.
All right, well, there's only one character left that can take his place, and that's Mr. Black Hat.
Are we ready for this?
Let's
think
see.
we're ready.
Let's see if it actually works and turns everyone into phase 2. Here we go. Oh.
What the? Why does he look like that?
Yo. Oh. What the?
There's a
jump scare.
animation.
Oh my goodness. Now we're in phase 2.
What?
Wait, do all the
what if
characters
we try
look
to
different now? They do.
Oh, snap.
No! The orange one is my favorite.
They all died. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that to work. I thought it was just gonna be there.
That was kind of crazy.
That was so scary when he suddenly transformed.
Wait, we should do the exact same band we had before.
Yeah, let's do the same band. So let's get Gray. Yo, I can't take him off. Let's get Gray in the middle.
Whoa,
Oh,
Gray
no.
looks like scared.
Looks like he was kidnapped by the FBI and they interviewed him and got all the information out. And now he's traumatized for life.
His girlfriend needs to be there though. Maybe that'll make him less scared.
Okay. Oh!
Whoa!
Maybe she was the one that scared him.
It looks like now she became a serial killer after the FBI took her boyfriend. Whoa. All right, well, hold on. Do we keep Gray in the band or what? Because I'm not going to lie, he doesn't look like he can lead the crew right now.
He looks traumatized. I think Wenda might be the new lead.
Yeah, Wenda, I think you're the new lead. Let's get Gray out of here, and Wenda, you can go there. All right, next up we need Red. Whoa, look at all these guys whenever you hover a thing over them. This one looks terrifying.
Look different.
All right, let's get Red here.
What happened to him?
Red turned into meat.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure next we had the purple one next to red.
Let's see what purple guy looks like. Oh, he looks better than ever.
Whoa.
He looks mighty strong.
Oh, he's mean.
Honestly, hold on. The vote to make him the new leader.
Honestly, I think Wenda is kind of like the psychotic leader. I think that's what we need.
Maybe. Wenda is pretty crazy looking. All right, what do we have to the right?
I forgot what we had to the right. I think it was the
This guy? Oh yeah, it was this guy. Oh, he's still intact. At least he's kind of in one shape.
I don't know about that.
That was scary.
Oh snap.
Intact?
Oh.
No. In one
Oh wait,
piece?
since we're in
Yeah.
phase 2 now, all of the characters are gonna look scary. Do all the characters just work? We didn't have Orange before, but now he kind of fits in. Look at him.
Oh man, Orin. He's my favorite. He looked so cute before.
Okay, but before we drag him on, what did we have over here in this spot earlier?
That one was Sky, the light blue one.
Oh yes. Oh snap. It looks like she fits right in.
Oh, creepy.
Okay.
Oh, her eyes popped out of her skull.
We need someone new on the left side. Last time we had, Gray in the middle and then Wenda on the left. But since Gray got kicked out of the band, who do we put here? Wait, what about the computer? Hold on. What's he gonna say? He looks kind of nervous.
Computer.
Oh.
I think he's just saying die, 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 die.
Well, I like the way that sounds though.
It looks, yeah, I like it.
It sounds really cool. Sounds like a story. Wait, did you guys see that? There was a QR code there for a second.
Oh, snap. Wait, do you think you might be able to pause on it and let me scan it?
Yo, I don't know how I can pause on it, but look. Just get your phone out, get ready. It's coming for a single frame. It was there. Did you get it?
I didn't get it.
Dash, you need to take a screenshot at that part.
Screenshot? That's gonna be so hard to get. Okay, I'll try. Let me just try to get a screenshot right when that thing comes up. Ugh! I was like a second too late.
Wait, I'll try too.
Okay, but I don't think computer fits. I mean, he looks kind of scary. I mean, he looks scared. That's what I meant. I think let's get computer out of here. What does the sun look like? Let's see. Oh, I think now he can join the bed.
Oh.
Look at him. He's like the secret mastermind in the background. He's the puppet master pulling the strings.
Can we take him out? I'm kind of scared now.
No. If you're scared, that's a good sign. That means it's working. He's good.
Seriously?
But now we need one more guy over here on the right. What if we just try dragging on Mr. Black Hat again?
Sure, let's do it.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Can we even drag him on? Oh!
Ooh,
he's the
look at
real
him.
mastermind. Wait, I think he should go in the middle.
I think I like him being like, you know, he's like the secret boss.
Okay. Yeah. Him and the okay, hold on. This is a storyline right here. Him
The lore.
and the lore. Him and the son, they're like both the masterminds in the background pulling the strings,
CEOs.
but then they get into an
CEOs.
argument. Yeah. They're the puppet masters. They get into an argument and then they have to fight.
Oh my gosh.
No, they're not the CEOs. They're the chairman of the board. This is the CEO that they've employed, and then everyone else. This is like the CFO, CMO, COO. These are like the other roles.
There's a lot of C's and
A lot of
other
C's.
letters.
Wait a second. Hold on. Going back up to the top, like the secret ones that we found, is that just it looks just like an Oreo.
Which one? This one? Oh yeah, it does. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's try replacing our CEO here and get this Oreo guy in place. All right, Oreo, you're in place. What
What
the?
the what?
What is that?
I don't like that.
It doesn't even have an animation. Oh, it just licked you.
You.
Yo, it's licking his butt.
What the heck? That is gross.
Do you hear that? He's making licking sounds.
He's also meowing.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think this is gonna drop the stock price. Let's get him out of here. What about this guy? This guy looks kind of scary. Oh snap, he's tall.
Whoa. He's tall.
Wait, I kind of like this guy in the middle. I think this guy fits in.
Oh wait, I think that's Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a
But he
scary
looks like
game.
A cat.
Okay, wait, what about this orange one? This one looks pretty scary too. What is this? What sound is he gonna make?
What is that?
Oh, he's not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
I kind of like the other one though because it looked more crazy. All right, what about this? Is this Mickey Mouse with a gun?
Oh, it's Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, that's not Mickey Mouse. That's a different guy.
he just has a blaster.
They're just loading it, just reloading it constantly.
Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, well, he doesn't really contribute much, I'm not gonna lie. What
even on
about
the
this
beat.
guy? Oh, he looks mean.
This guy looks like a light bulb.
A what?
This guy looks like a light bulb.
Oh yeah, he kind of does look like a light bulb. Look at his head and his neck.
It's Baldy.
Looks like he's got a ruler. All right, that's enough of you. What about this one?
Because he's bald?
I think I don't remember what this is from. I think it's Garten of Ban Ban.
No. I think this is. Wait, actually, maybe. I think his name is Blue.
It looks like it's from Cam's bedroom.
All right. Well, what about? Did we already try this guy? Oh snap, we didn't.
Whoa.
Okay. This guy looks kind of cool.
Oh, he sounds cool.
Making some funky noises.
Yeah, it's pretty funky.
He does sound pretty cool.
It's like low quality noises, but the low quality sounds good or something.
Yeah, it sounds better. It makes it better. All right, what about Huggy Wuggy?
Yeah.
Can I just drag him on top? Wait, there used to be a glitch where you can like drag multiple things on one character. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, I forgot how to do it. It's hard. Huggy kind of looks the same. Oh, but his sound is very, very different.
Oh, he makes definitely new sounds.
This is kind of an epic storyline, though. Look at this. We got the two masterminds in the back, and then like the puppet, the two puppet masters, and then the puppet goons.
Yeah? I can't even look them in the eyes.
Very epic storyline, I will say. Well, I think that's all of them. Is there any ones that we haven't tried out yet?
I think we haven't tried the yellow one on this level.
Oh yeah, the robot guys. Oh snap.
The robot guys.
Wait,
and
their
then
sounds
the
are kinda
actual yellow
cool.
One.
Oh yes, the actual yellow one. This guy looked friendly last time. Oh, there was more QR codes. Oh man, I really want to scan them.
Oh,
Wait, take a
Wait.
screenshot.
got it.
These ones are kind of lasting on the screen for longer. Let's see if I can. I got one. I got one. Ugh. All right. I just scanned it. Well, I just took a screenshot of it. Now we have to scan it. I wonder if this is actually going to lead to something or if it's just like a useless, like doesn't actually mean anything.
What if it puts a virus on your computer?
It's not going to do that. Okay, hold on. I need to get my phone. I'm going to scan this.
Hopefully there's no virus.
What?
All right, guys, I'm back. I've gotten my phone. Now it's time to scan this thing and see if it actually results in something. Here we go. I'm dragging my thing over the QR code. It's detecting it, but it's not really doing anything, guys. I think it was a fake.
Not taking it anywhere?
Nope, it's not going anywhere.
That's so sad. What?
Well, I guess there's no information in this QR code. GG's. We're never gonna find out the secrets of this game.
Man.
Well, I think the Sprunkies grown up are just as creepy looking as the Sprunkies original version.
I think they're even cooler.
Actually, yeah, I think they're even creepier. Guys, today we're back on Sprunky, but I've brought us a special guest.
Wait, why is Baby Dash here?
Hi, guys.
Aw, hi.
Well, Baby Dash has been seeing Sprunky everywhere, and he keeps asking me what it is. So here, Baby Dash, pretty much it's a game where you can add different characters that make different noises.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
Here, why don't you give it a try, Baby Dash? Just try experimenting.
Yeah, here, take the mouse. Just try adding a character.
Okay, I want to try adding this one. Wait, what just happened?
Uh-oh, you added the evil character, Baby Dash.
Yeah, Baby Dash, all of the characters are good except for that one. Once you add that one, everything turns super dark and creepy.
Well, Bob, why don't we take off the dark hat and just focus on the normal stuff for now?
It's too late, Ruby. Once you put it on, you can't take it off and just make it go back to
What if we
normal.
hit the reset button?
The reset button doesn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
It's over. It's actually over.
Well, I guess we could just show Baby Dash how nightmare mode is.
Wait, guys, I don't think it's a good idea to show a baby this stuff.
Wait, I want to see what it's like.
Okay, Baby Dash, if you insist. Here, why don't we start with the piano? Take a listen to this. This guy sounds pretty good.
Yeah, hear that? He sounds pretty nice in the dark.
Ooh, wait, this actually sounds kind of nice.
Wait, what does this guy over here sound like? Oh, snap! His head got destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's a snare guy.
Ooh, wait a minute, guys. I think I like it better in this mode. I'm not gonna lie, they sound a lot cooler.
Is that normal for kids to think?
I don't know, but I mean, I don't blame him. It doesn't sound not cool. It sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, and all of this red stuff is ketchup.
That is not ketchup.
Yeah, no, it is. Dash.
I'm pretty sure it's apple juice.
Apple juice is brown though.
Okay, but yeah, Baby Dash, this is how Sprunky works. Pretty much you can drag on different characters and they make different noises. Check out this one over here. This one can even sing. Let's just wait for it. We gotta wait for this spinny circle to complete and check it out. It's got some weird lyrics.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Baby Dash, do you know how to read?
I know how to read.
What does it say?
It says, you can real die, you don't have a life, run away, run, something is wrong, they are all alive, I mean dead.
Yeah, okay, no, it doesn't say any of that stuff, actually. You read it all wrong.
What? I'm pretty sure it does.
No, it says, we're having so much fun. That's what it's saying.
Ruby, you can't lie to him. He knows how to read.
Dude, this is not good for kids.
Alright, well anyways, I'm just gonna play around with these characters. These are pretty nice. Let me add this guy, Oh yeah, this is sounding so good.
Wait, hold on, guys. I've got an idea. What if we add Baby Dash to the game?
Ooh, that could work.
Oh, wait, then we can draw him less spooky than the other stuff.
Yeah. Baby Dash can be one of the characters in the spooky mode. Oh, wait, what do you think, Baby Dash?
Wait, you can add yourself into the game?
Yeah, it's really easy. All we gotta do is just draw you, and then boom, we can just plop you right into the game. Hold on. Let me go over here into the costumes tab of the game real quick, and hold on. Which one of these spooky characters should we replace for you?
Let me see. Which one do I like the least?
Wait, the least? Like it the least, you probably want a cool character.
Well, yeah, but I have to replace one of them, so I have to replace the worst one.
Oh, I guess that works.
Well, you haven't really tried all of them yet, so I guess give them all a shot.
How does this guy sound? It sounds alright. He kind of like gets cut off every 2 seconds. What about this one? Yeah, I don't like this one sound. I think we're gonna go with this one.
Okay, here. We can just select that one then. There we are. And now we gotta start editing it. All right, so I guess first things first, let's go ahead and get rid of all these spikes over here.
Yeah, I do not have spikes on normal days.
Normal days.
Baby Dash, I don't know what days you do have spikes on.
Dash, what does your baby saying?
I don't know. I think he's trying to be funny. But anyways, let's go ahead and get rid of all of these apple juice stains. There we go. And we're probably gonna want to replace this mouth over here too. But other than that, this is looking pretty nice. We got a basic shape. Now we just gotta give it the right colors.
Yeah, we probably just have to recolor
We
it.
should make it like a purple gradient.
For the face?
For everything.
You know we make the face like skin color?
Isn't Baby Dash purple?
Yeah, but not on his face.
Guys, my skin color isn't purple.
Yeah, but we're drawing you as a sprunky. Do you want to be drawn as a sprunky or a human?
That's a good question. Human.
Okay, well, I guess we should give him some skin color then.
Okay, but wait, guys, how do we get skin color? I'm trying to make it, but this looks way too orange.
Make it lighter.
Oh,
make it
this
lighter.
looks good. This actually looks good. What? I just have to decrease the saturation. How's that?
Make it lighter.
Lighter?
Make it lighter. Make it lighter.
Yeah, dude, it needs to be very light, like sand.
Now put the color at the top a little bit closer to orange.
How's that?
That's good.
Okay, yeah, I think there's a pretty good looking skin color, but now for the next part, Baby Dash, we're gonna need to add your hair. I'm not really good at drawing hair.
Wait, what do you mean you're not really good?
You should have seen my hair, dude. It looked like a
Your
porcupine.
dad's not really good at drawing.
I'm good at drawing sometimes. Hold on, let me just give it a shot. Wait, Baby Dash, since you're a baby, we can just like give you one of these. Yeah.
What in the world?
What is that? Get out of here.
Okay, fine. Let me try one more time. I know that one looked a bit uneven. There we
I
go.
don't know if Baby Dash wants this.
Yeah, this is disrespectful even to me.
Doesn't Baby Dash have a full head of hair, too?
Yeah, Baby Dash has got some luscious locks.
I've got some very nice hair, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but how do I draw that in?
I guess we should use the line tool.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the line tool makes it any easier to draw in. How am I supposed to do this? Maybe I can give him like spiky hair?
Baby Dash has a middle part, dude.
Hold on, I'm giving him some spikes.
Well, first of all, before you should even start drawing any lines, you should make the outline thicker.
I can just make the outline thicker at the end, but hold on. Let me draw all these lines over here. Baby Dash, you're gonna look like a member of a rock band. Alright, there we go. It's looking pretty good. Alrighty, let me just grab this point over here and move it up.
Is this what Baby Dash looked like in the test tube? Cause this is messed up, dude.
He looks more like a sprunky than ever now.
Isn't that what we were going for? Sprunky mode?
No, Dad, I said I wanted to look like a human.
Oh, you gave him a crown. That's cool.
Oh wait, this does look more like a crown than hair. Okay, well hold on a second. I've got an idea. I think what I need to do is round all of these points over here. Let me just select all these. There we go. And now let me just hit curve.
Dad, what is that?
He looks like a flower.
I look like a rooster. It is horrible. Get us out of here.
Okay, fine. I'll get it out of here. Okay, what do we do for the hair? Any suggestions?
Yeah, okay. Do the line tool and go from the top middle of his head to the left side of his head.
Okay. Top middle of the head, like over here to the left?
No, the very top.
Oh, very top. All right. So like over here?
Yeah, and then all the way to the very left.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then grab the point selecting tool.
Okay. I guess let's get the hair down on the left side first and then copy it over to the right.
Yeah, okay. And then you want to go up.
All right.
Like above the head.
You think this is good?
Or right.
Okay.
All right, and now point selecting tool in the, like in between those 2 points.
This one?
No, the other two.
Okay.
This is looking kind of weird. This better not turn out horrible.
It won't. All right, now you want to just bring that down.
Down like this?
Ooh, wait, this is looking great.
And then you want to take the one that's on like the leftmost side and move that.
Move it up or outwards?
Right there, that's fine.
Okay.
And then you need to just make it larger and copy and paste. There you go. There's your string of hair.
What? You drew me one string of hair? What am I supposed to do with
It
this?
looks like a pretty good string of hair, to be honest.
Baby Dash has a middle part, dude. You just got to copy and paste this a bunch.
Okay, let me try copying and pasting it and seeing how it looks. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a purple
You
noodle.
got to bring it down.
Yeah, bring it down.
Bring it down?
Down and left.
Down and left.
What?
You need to move it backwards. There you go.
Okay, let me move it backwards and let me make it a little bit darker so that we can actually see
Trust the process.
guys, I don't think I really trust the process. What in
This
the world
is really
this?
Baby Dash's hair, dude.
Come on, dude. Just go with it. It's
I cannot tell if you're being serious right now. This is not Baby Dash's hair.
We're being so serious right now.
This is so bad.
No, it's not.
This literally does not fit at all. What in the world is this?
Dude, you gotta trust the process.
He doesn't trust the process.
Baby Dash, what do you think of
This
this?
looks like poop.
See, guys, even Baby Dash
You
agrees.
just gotta keep on doing it, dude.
Dude, this literally looks like a string of like candy. It looks like some of that like rainbow candy
Well,
stuff.
keep on going, dude. You can't stop now.
I think I'm gonna. Well, hold on a second. How about we just do something else first? Because that hair was not working out. What if we just try making the body? The body should be pretty easy. We can literally just do solid purple with like some hoodie strings at the top because he has a purple hoodie. Here, let me go ahead and get purple. There we go. And now we just gotta add the hoodie strings.
All right, Dad, this should be pretty simple. You can't mess this one up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess it up. Hold on. Let me make the hoodie strings first over here, and then I'm gonna copy and paste them over. The hoodie strings should be pretty simple. Just gotta put one there, and then wait, hold on. Check this out. I can copy and paste this shape. shape. Put it on top right over here. And then if I pull this down, we can change the color of this square over here, and the bottom of the hoodie string can look a little different. Look at
I
that.
think that looks really good.
Yeah, but the hoodie string's the same color as his body, so it's gonna blend in.
Oh, true. Hold on. We got to change this color.
Yeah, it needs to be darker.
Okay, let's make this part a little bit darker. And okay, I think that looks pretty good for a hoodie
I
string.
don't think it's dark enough.
Well, hold on. We can move it in first and then see how it's going to look. So let's just go ahead and put one over there. And let's send this back behind the head so that it doesn't stick out. Oh, that's a little bit too far back. All right, that's one. Now let me copy and paste it. Flip this second one and put it right over here. And let me send this one backwards too. All right, I think that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, now we just gotta make his face. Honestly, we can leave Baby Dash bald.
What? No, we cannot do that.
Most babies are bald.
Yeah, but he's not like that much of a baby. He still knows how to read and all that. So he's kind of older than that.
Yeah, well, he's staying bald. He's staying bald.
Okay, Baby Dash, I think you might have to go back to the little spring of hair.
No, not the spring.
Okay.
Okay, well, what kind of hair do you want?
I just want my normal hair. Just dry it. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is just grab your brush and just dry it
Okay,
in.
let me give it a shot.
Dude, this have you ever drawn hair before, Dash?
Clearly, as you can tell, I have.
This looks like you're trying to sign something.
What if we just let Baby Dash draw his own hair?
Baby Dash, you want to try giving it a shot?
Yeah, you know what? I could probably do a better job than you guys. Let me just go over here and. All right, first things first, we're gonna start right here, and all right, just gonna add some lines.
What in the world?
What are you doing, Baby Dash? This looks kind of more like waves instead of hair.
Hold on. I know what I'm doing. You just add these over here, and then draw these. Oh yeah. This is looking pretty good. You're drawing more spikes? I was drawing spikes
I
earlier.
don't know if I understand the concept here.
This looks like a cloud that got angry.
This looks like the back of Sonic. It looks very spiky.
Hold on. You guys don't understand the vision.
Okay, are you gonna use the fill tool after you're done?
Maybe. Here we go. Let's grab that. And now we can use the fill tool. Okay. Just gonna fill all these in.
Wait, this is looking okay, I think.
Yeah, wait, this is actually looking a lot better than any of our other attempts. What? There it is. It's actually not bad.
It's fine. We could just put a hat on it.
Yeah, but hold on. I think we can actually work with this. Hold on, Baby Dash. Let me edit this a little bit. I think we can make it better. What if we just make each one of these parts a little bit bigger? This actually looks pretty good for some
I
reason.
don't even know what I'm looking at right now, to be honest, Dash. I don't know how to break it to your kid, though.
I think it looks pretty good, guys. Doesn't this look better than the one that we tried earlier?
No, this looks ugly.
This looks way better than the line one you guys tried.
You're such a supportive father.
You literally didn't even finish the line when we were doing.
Because it was not on the right
It
track.
was on the right track, dude.
It was hanging out with some bad people. It was not on the right
It
track.
was on the perfect track, and you shut it down.
Feels like we're on the wrong railroad.
We're literally on the right track right now. This is so good. Baby Dash is actually an artistic genius, guys. What the heck?
It looks like, you know when you're traveling, like on a road trip, and you drive past a bunch of mountains, and in front of the mountains, there's these weirdly shaped dead bushes? That feels like what I'm looking at right now.
Did you just call my drawing a weirdly shaped dead bush?
No, I just... You know that feeling when
It looks more like if you pass by a really weird shaped tree.
Well, I think this looks a lot more realistic for hair than all the other attempts we had so far. So I'm not gonna lie. I think we should just go with it.
Hair does not do this.
Hold on. Let's make the hair a little bit thicker though, because I think that's what we need. Oh, this is looking so good. What?
You look like a clown baby, Dash.
I'm not a clown baby. Who are you calling clown
I
baby?
didn't say you were a clown baby. I said you look like a clown baby, Dash.
What if we put an outline on it? Will that make it look any better?
Maybe actually. That's not a bad idea. But hold on. Let me finish fixing up the shape of this real quick. We gotta make it a bit thicker. Let's just go ahead and put all these lines over here. Wow, I was not expecting the porcupine spike strategy to be this effective. There we go. Let's add that over there. All right, hold on. I think the left side over here is a bit too thick. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta thin this part out a little bit. There we go. Okay, look at that. That's kind of looking decent. It looks very natural.
It looks kind of cute, actually, yeah.
All right, now that that's done, now we gotta add my face.
Yep, that's the next thing we gotta do. So here, first things first, let's go ahead and add in his eyes. This should be pretty easy. We already did all of the hard stuff. Now we've got only the easy stuff left.
Yeah, his eyes are pretty simple. They're just little ovals.
Yeah, we can just put little ovals over here, and then I'm thinking we can just copy and paste them, put a smaller oval on the inside, and then just make this one white.
I think it's the other way around.
No. Dash has inverted eyes. Actually, wait, I think it is the other way around.
Okay, no, yeah, this is kind of scary.
Yeah, I forgot that the white side is supposed to be on the outside. Okay, there we go. Let me just increase the brightness on that.
No. Okay, Whoa.
What?
It was red. It looked really creepy.
Give Baby Dash red eyes.
Wait, I actually kind of like this. Aren't I supposed to be in the creepy mode? What if I make a creepy version of
Are
myself?
you kidding?
A creepy version? Okay, how about first we make a normal version, and then for one of the animations we make it creepy.
Dash, your kid's kind of weird.
What? Don't say that.
He's not weird. He's just trying to make his
Put
thing.
an outline on the eye.
Okay, I guess let's add a little outline to the eye. We can just add a small black outline over there. Yeah, it's looking all right, but hold on. I think we gotta make the pupil a bit smaller.
Yeah, I think so too. And then we should add an eye sparkle.
An eye spark? Oh, yeah, like one of those little white circles inside of the eye. Okay, we can do that.
Yep. Okay, just do that. No, it's cute.
Okay, this is looking pretty good. Does this look like a natural eye though? Let me see if it looks very natural.
I think that little sparkle needs to be way bigger.
Yeah, let's make it way bigger. There we go. Like that big?
Yeah.
Okay, we can put that there. Do you guys think there's the right shape and everything? I'm not gonna lie, it still feels a bit off.
It's your kid, dude.
Let's just try
It
copying and
looks like
pasting
he's
it.
staring a hole in my
look
soul.
at him. He's next to you. Look at him.
I'm looking at him. Guys, I'm just not a very good drawer. I'm just not very good at drawing.
I can feel his eyes burning a hole in my face.
Take the eyes and bring them down.
No, I can tell you exactly what this needs, guys. He needs eyebrows.
Oh, true. It had eyebrows earlier, but I think the hair covered it
It's
up.
okay, we can just take the eyebrows back, but the eyes definitely just need to move down.
Yeah, let's move him down like over here. How's this?
Down.
Even lower?
Yeah, down.
Okay.
Okay, right there.
All right, that's good. Now we gotta add the eyebrows, which should be pretty easy. We can literally just use the line tool for that.
What? Just take the eyebrows from behind the hair.
Oh, wait, are those still there? Oh, they are. Let's go. We can just copy those. Okay, let me select these, copy those, undo that, paste those. There we
Why
go.
don't you just move them down? Why'd you have to copy and paste them?
Because how was I gonna move the head down in the right spot?
Just move it down. Remember where it is, baby.
Okay, there we go. That's looking pretty good, I think.
Wait, what if you made these into his eyelids and then you gave him other eyebrows?
Wait, what? Made these into his eyelids?
Here, move these down. Just move them down right on top of the eye.
Wait, we can just make other eyelids very easily. We can just use this and just, make it like smaller.
That's not what I'm talking about.
That's not how eyelids work.
Okay, hold on. Let me copy these. Okay, so move it down.
Wait, no, hold on. I just got an idea. Back up. Go back.
Yeah,
what? Copy like the white part of the eye and paste it in.
Okay.
Put it right on top of like the other eye.
Okay.
And then grab the point selecting tool.
Why do my eyes look like eggs?
It's only this one. It's temporary.
And then delete the bottom point.
Okay.
Now take away the curve.
Yeah, we can move the left and right points to make them better. Change the curve so it doesn't look like weird.
Okay, let me change the curve. Wait, are we trying to make eyelids here?
Yeah.
All right.
He looks tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, why do I look so tired? I'm not tired. I'm full of energy. Yeah, I'm doing push-ups right now as you guys are hearing me.
He looks sad now.
We gotta make him look full of energy, okay? We gotta make him look like he just ran 20
You
miles.
should add a point in the middle and then make it not look droopy.
Like over here?
Yeah, up,
Oh!
up.
Change the color though.
Yeah, and now let's go ahead and change the color to just be fully black, I'm thinking.
No, skin color.
Skin color?
He looks emo.
Yeah, he looks like he's an emo singer.
Hold on. Let's also remove the outline then. There we go.
No, we keep the outline.
You want the outline? All right. I guess we can keep the outline. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, I'd say.
Now we need the eyebrow to tilt inside like he's not sleepy.
Okay, let's have it tilt inside. Okay, that's looking kind of good. And here, now that we've got this eye over here down, what if we just copy and paste it to the other side?
Sounds good.
Let me select all this, copy, paste, boom, and then flip. All right, that's looking kind of nice, but first I gotta remove this old
Why
eye.
does he have 3 eyes?
Wait, guys, did I turn into a cyclops with 3 eyes?
It's not a cyclops.
That's a triclops.
Okay, but this is looking kind of nice.
Wait, why do I look so angry?
Okay, I think that's because we moved these eyebrows in too much. I think we gotta bring them outwards a little
You
bit.
gotta rotate them the other way. So just flip them how they were.
There we go. What do you mean flip them how they were?
Control Z.
Okay.
All right, and then select the eyebrows.
All right.
And then flip.
Flip? Literally just flip them like that? Oh, yeah, I guess we can just do that. There we go. That looks kind of nice. Okay, now the next thing we gotta do is add a mouth.
I mean, he's kind of not centered right now. He's kind of looking to the right.
Oh, hold on. We can do that. We can fix that easily. Let's just select all this. There we go. Gotta select all the eye parts and... All right, moving him to the left. All right, I think this looks pretty centered.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, next thing we gotta do is add his mouth. And this part should be pretty easy to just free draw it. Let me just select this tool and... All right, we're just gonna add his
All right,
mouth.
here comes the most hideous atrocian in the world.
It's actually not that bad.
This looks pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a little thick.
Yeah, it is pretty thick. Okay, hold on. We can just make it thinner, though. Let me select this. And oh, wait, we cannot make it thinner.
Yeah, I don't think you can with the free hand.
Well, we can just erase part of it then. There we go. Just erase part of that. All right. It's looking pretty good. All right, Baby Dash, what do you think of this? This is your mouth.
Oh, ew.
I like it.
Why does it look like that? The bottom is like too
Yeah,
flat.
the bottom is a bit flat. Hold on. Let's just use the line tool. I think that might make it easier. Then we can actually change the thickness of it later. So let's make it like that. And then we got to put a point on the line over here.
This looks kind of nice.
Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
And then we can add another line right over here. There we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like how his eyes are staring in the face like that. He looks not like a baby that much.
No, it's good. We can make the talking animation like look left and right.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Since this is supposed to be Baby Dash, I got another idea for the
Why
mouth.
don't you just give him a pacifier?
Yeah, we can do that. Or we can also give him one of these oval mouths, and we can give him like one tooth.
I do not have one tooth. All of my teeth are grown in now.
Yeah, but they weren't like a few months ago. So what if we just make it like that?
That's gonna look so bad.
No, it'll look funny. Trust me. Hold on, we gotta get like inside of the mouth color. How's this? Is this inside of the mouth color?
Yeah, I think this is right.
Okay. We gotta put that there, and now we just gotta give him one big tooth.
Okay, you just gotta...
It actually isn't too bad.
This is crazy.
There we go. Let's put that in over
And
there.
his animation could just be open and closed mouth.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. These eyes and hair and mouth do not fit with each other at all.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What in the world?
What if you delete the white part of the eye and the eyelid? Just hear me out.
Okay, yeah, I think the eyelid is a bit much.
No, delete both the white part and the eyelid part.
The white part? This part?
Not that. No. The big white part.
Oh, the big white part? Oh, that actually looks...
What did we make?
Take off the eyelid.
Oh, take off the eyelid? Yeah, let's take that part off. That's not bad.
Now he looks like a baby.
Dude, he looks stunned. He looks like he got hit with a flashbang with that hair,
He
dude.
looks like a baby.
He looks like he stuck his finger in an electrical outlet. Look at how shocked he
What
looks.
are you talking about?
Look,
Don't do that,
look at
Baby
his
Dash. That's
hair.
really, really
Look,
dangerous.
He's so surprised, Baby Dash. Look at how surprised
Dash,
he looks.
what are you laughing about, Dash?
Nothing. It's just, no, it does kind of look like he just got flashbanged. Okay, how do we fix this? I think maybe if we added outline to the hair, that could be good. I was thinking about this the whole time. It's not bad.
Okay, now what?
Now we gotta fix up everything else.
It's okay. I think the hoodie strings need an outline.
I think the hoodie strings are good. That's like the only part of the drawing that's actually good. I'm not gonna lie.
That purple is not dark enough.
It's fine. It doesn't need to be perfectly dark. Hold on. Let me just gotta bring that down. This is what the hoodie strings look like with an
It
outline.
looks better with an outline.
Okay, fine. I guess we can have an outline, but this mouth is not looking good at all.
Yeah, I told you, it looks horrible.
Well, then what do you want to do? Dude, Dash, this was your idea.
I know it was his idea. It was a bad one.
Well, I don't know. How else are we supposed to make him look like a baby? Maybe we can give him like a full mouth of teeth. Just add like another one over here.
Nope, that's a horrible idea, actually.
How? This is looking great. Here we go.
He looks like a triceratops.
What in the world is a triceratops?
Dinosaur.
Hold on a second. I think he also needs some braces for his oral hygiene. I mean, his oral health.
Wait, what? I don't even have braces in real life.
Yeah, but it looks like this photo version of you might need them. There we go. Let's add those.
Dash, I hope you never go to art school.
No, this is looking great, guys. What do you mean?
His teachers would fire him.
I hope you also never go to dental school.
How does this look?
Horrible.
Wait, Dad, why do I look like a nerd?
He looks like a deformed gerbil.
A deformed gerbil. Hold on, I think I know what he needs. Let's just add some of those.
Now he looks like a raccoon. Now he looks like a nerd.
Dad, what is this?
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I was just had to do that real quick because this looked too much like a nerd. Okay, but how do we actually make the mouth and eyes and all that look good? Because this is all the things that we tried so far are not working.
I thought the eyes look good right now.
Okay, yeah, the eyes don't look bad. Maybe we can just try moving them up so they're a little bit closer up to the eyebrows.
Now he looks older.
True, but what if we select all of the eyes and move them down? Will this make him look younger?
Wait, this is cute.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm starting to like this one a lot more.
Now we just gotta make him talk.
We should change the eyes sparkly to white.
Yeah, sparkly is white.
It is? It doesn't look white.
It's kind of pinkish.
What?
Yeah, it's blending in with the skin.
You guys can see. Oh, it is a little bit pink.
It's not totally white.
How can you guys see
Good
that?
eyes.
I'm somewhat of an artiste.
It is now perfectly white. Now we gotta do the mouth, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue on how to draw a mouth. You guys got any ideas?
Why don't we just take the line? Why is he orange?
Typo. My bad. Don't worry about that.
Okay, we should take a line.
Okay. Let me just grab a line right here.
You can just make it black for now. Yeah, and then draw a small line.
Small line right over here. Okay.
Yeah, and now connect the 2 points on the ends down. We're gonna make an upside down triangle.
Okay, an upside down triangle. That's looking pretty nice. I think I see what you're going for here.
And this is the new mouth.
Wait, just a triangle? Shouldn't we like round off the edges? I thought there was more.
You can round off the bottom.
Wait, what if we just round off all the edges?
You're gonna get what you got last time.
No, last time it was an oval. This time it's gonna be like a semi-oval. Look at
A
that!
hemisphere.
Yeah, now it's a hemi.
Okay, and then yeah, make that point a little in. No, go back to
In
the
more?
curve. Yeah, a little bit. Now this is perfect.
Okay, this looks pretty good. What do you think, Baby Dash?
Yeah, this looks a lot better than before. It looks a lot friendlier.
Yeah, cause I'm the best.
Okay, but now we gotta actually give it like the mouth and teeth and like all that. So first things first, we gotta select a color for the inside of the mouth. So how does an inside of a mouth
How
look?
about we just add the mouth and the tongue and then no teeth?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. What do you guys think of this for the inside mouth color?
It's too bluish. It needs to be more
It
red.
needs to be lighter.
Lighter? Okay, we can just desaturate it a little bit.
No, it needs to be lighter and brighter.
Oh, here we go.
Now desaturate it.
That's looking nice. Looks a bit too pink though. What about like
I
that?
don't like that one even more. What do you think, Cam?
This looks like his tongue.
Blech.
Okay, well if this is supposed to be the back of his mouth, I think we should make this part darker.
What if you make the color more reddish?
Okay, we can try that. Let me just go over to red over here. Looks kind of orange now.
See, that's good. No, it was good before.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this does look kind of nice. Okay, now we gotta add his tongue and his teeth and all that. Let's go ahead and grab our square tool again.
No, Dad, not again. Don't do this.
And we're just gonna add one of the. Oh, wait, it actually looks good this time.
Wait, it looks cute this time.
Dad, I still don't have one tooth, you know? I have a full-grown mouth, okay? I've got all my baby teeth.
Yeah, but this looks good.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Dash, what if... Okay, hear me out. Make this rectangle skinny and long, like it's the top row of his teeth.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, take the left side of the rectangle.
Okay.
Match it up to the left side of the mouth.
Like this?
No. The rectangle.
Oh, the rectangle. Oh, like this?
Yeah. And now take the other side, do the same thing. Now make it shorter like normal teeth.
Okay.
Now grab the eraser tool.
The eraser tool? Wait, what are we gonna do with the eraser tool?
Make it small.
Okay.
Now erase a part of the teeth somewhere, like he's missing a tooth.
What? Missing a tooth?
Yeah, babies lose their teeth.
Okay. I guess we can see how this looks.
Not like he has a cracked tooth, just is missing a tooth.
Hold on. How does this look?
Cute!
What did I do?
Okay, a little less cute.
There we go. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, now he just looks like he's missing a tooth.
Guys, I'm not missing any teeth, okay? I'm a very responsible baby.
Gotta be visited by the tooth fairy very soon. And also, Dash, you're taking away too many teeth.
Oh, too many? Was I going a bit overboard?
Yes, put it back. He looks like a hobo.
Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this kind of looks like a baby. I think we gotta make the teeth bigger though. What happens if we just do this? Yeah, just so that we can see them more when we're zoomed out. Let me try seeing how this will look. I think that's pretty good. What do you think, Baby Dash?
You need an outline on his face.
This looks nothing like me.
I think Baby Dash is
I
done.
think Baby Dash is done. He sounds like he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know if this was really the move, guys.
Okay, but hold on. Let's see how you look in game. Let me go ahead and just delete all of the other animations for this character, and we're just gonna go ahead and add you in the game. Wait, let's get rid of all these friendly animations because you're being added in the horror mode. And let's add them right over here. There we go. And done. That is all of the animations. All right, Baby Dash. You ready to see what you look like in game?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready. This is gonna be something.
All right, well, here we go. Let's go ahead and drag you on, and look at that. It's Baby Dash.
Aw, he looks so cute.
Hold on, let's see how he sounds with the other characters. Oh yeah, this is banging.
I think I might be the scariest one here.
Hey, well, that's a good thing. Wasn't that your goal? Also, why is there a line on top of his face?
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's like a battle scar. All right, well, we did it.
I don't think I'm gonna play this game again. This was something.
Something.
You guys made me look like a hobo.
Well, you can blame your dad for that.
Hey, I'm sorry, Baby Dash, okay? Ew, I'm just not the best at drawing, okay? How about next time you draw it?
Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll do it much better.
Today, we're back on Sprunky. And all right, guys, this time we're going to do a challenge. We have to make the best song ever with only red characters.
There's only one red character.
Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Okay, maybe we can use some orange characters too. So what about we throw in these guys?
Those aren't red, though.
Yeah, no, we're allowed to use orange now. And okay, this sounds all right, but it's not quite there.
I think we need more red characters in here.
Wait. What if we add a few yellow characters too? We can do some red, orange, and yellow, okay? Let's hear how this is gonna sound. That's all right.
I think that sun needs to get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. This red guy over here does not sound like like a main character at all. He's just the drums.
Yeah, we need to make him the main character.
Well, hold on a second, guys. I've got an idea. What if we go over here into the game's code and we change the red guy to something else?
Ooh, what can we do? What's red?
Well, we got to think of a main character that's red. Wait. What if we use Deadpool?
Yes.
Deadpool?
And what if we also use Spider-Man? We can have one character be Deadpool and one character be Spider-Man. And then we got the red duo.
Wait, that's awesome. That's like Cam's favorite thing.
I love Spider-Man.
Okay, well, how are we going to start with making Deadpool? I guess we can start with editing this red guy over here. We're probably going to need to get rid of all these spikes over here because I don't think Deadpool has spikes, does he?
No, we should probably also get rid of the eyes because he has different eyes.
Yeah, his eyes look completely different. Okay, we're just going to have to scrap all of this stuff entirely. I guess maybe we can keep the mouth, though. But anyways, it's time to get started on Mr. Pool.
Okay. So what do we do first? What does he even look like?
Well, honestly, I think he's pretty simple to draw. He's literally just a big red guy with little black outlines for his eyes and then white dots for the eyes in the middle. So first things first, let me go ahead and just pick the circle tool. And let me go ahead and make some nice black ovals over here. These will be for like the outlines of the eyes.
They're not circles, right? They're sort of, they've got like different curves and stuff.
Yeah, I know that. Hold on. I'm getting to that. The next thing we got to do is add some more dots on this circle, and then we can set them to pointed. So look at this. Now it's actually looking a lot more like Deadpool.
Sorta.
This is looking really good. What do you mean?
Are his eyes pointy?
These aren't his eyes. This is like the part on his mask that, his eyes go out of. Let me just go ahead and put the pointed thing here. This is already looking so good. Like, you can actually already tell it's Deadpool.
No, it looks like a red guy with one eye.
Well, I'm gonna make one eye and then I can copy and paste it, but hold on. You guys got any feedback for this eye? I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks pretty epic.
I think it looks nothing like Deadpool's actual eyes.
Okay, then what do I do?
Do you know what Deadpool's eyes look like?
Yeah, I've got a photo of him pulled up right here.
Just make those.
Yeah, this looks good to me.
Bro.
Show me the picture that you're looking at.
Okay, here it is. Check it out. This is the image I'm using.
Yeah, you gotta make the eyes look more better.
Or better? Okay, got it. I'm not gonna lie, I think we need less points on the eyes.
Yeah, I think there's more points on the outside than there are on the inside.
What is that supposed to mean?
So it's like when you draw I don't know how to explain this.
All right, well, I know how to explain this. All right, so let's start on his left eye, or our left, his right eye.
That's the one I'm doing. Yep.
Okay, so he has 3 points on the right side. He has one that's like sort of in the middle, and then he has one all the way at the bottom. It's like in the bottom center. And then he has one that's like sort of top right.
Okay, wait. In that case, let's get rid of this one over here, and then we can just have 3 points on the right over here.
Move the middle one down. Yeah, that's it.
That's looking pretty good for that side. Okay, now we gotta get this side sorted out, which honestly I think looks pretty nice already.
They need to move more in.
In? Okay.
They're too big, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, in that one.
This actually looks pretty good.
And then the top right line needs to curve.
Okay, let's add a small curve onto this one. Let me zoom in and just make the curve a little bit smaller. Okay, how's that? What do you think of that?
All right, now let's just make the entire thing bigger and then move it to the left and it'll be good.
Okay, got it. Here, let's just make the whole thing a little bit bigger. Move it over to the left, and now it's time to add the actual eye in the middle. And for the eye, all we need is a white circle, or an oval, I should say. Let's just go ahead and put that down right there in the middle, and hey, look at that. That's actually starting to look like Deadpool now.
I think you need to curve the oval a little bit.
The black one?
No, the white one.
The white one? Okay, yeah, I guess we can curve it a little bit. Let me just go to this tool over here and select all of these points.
Yeah. It has to look like the inner corner of the eye is like a little skinnier than the outside of the eye.
What?
You know what I mean? So like your eyes are like almond shaped, right? So like make it an almond.
How do you say it? Wait, how do you say almond?
Almond.
I didn't. Where's the owl?
There's an L in it, right?
Whoo.
Owlmond.
It's an almond. Almond.
Okay, but guys, hold on. Look at this. This thing is looking pretty good, isn't it? Look at that eyeball right there. If that isn't looking realistic, then I don't know what is. Look at this guy.
It does look pretty almond.
Stop!
But anyways, now the next thing we gotta do is just copy and paste this eye, and then we can flip it like that. So boom, check it out. We got 2 fresh Deadpool eyes right out of the oven. How's that looking?
Make sure that they're lined up, and I think the one on the right needs to go a little higher.
A little higher? Wait, does it? Let's find out. We just add a nice line over here as a ruler, and okay, it does need to go like 2 pixels higher.
Yeah, 2 pixels higher.
Okay, there we go. I moved it 2 pixels higher.
Okay, that looks a lot better. It's still not high enough. Come on.
Yes, it is. It is good enough.
No,
Okay, hold
do
on.
it again.
Let me measure with the ruler.
It's not.
Well, let me prove to you that it is. Let me just go ahead and pull out the ruler, and all right, Ruby, look at that. It's literally perfect.
No, it's not.
They are literally perfect. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. Okay, but hold on, guys. We gotta get on to the next thing. We can't spend all the time on the eyes. I'm thinking for the next thing, we need to add the swords on his back. I think that's really gonna add a lot.
I think we should make his eyes bigger. Like, they should take up the entire circle right now. They're kind of tiny.
Really?
Yeah, we should select all of this, and it should take up the entire circle.
The entire circle? Okay, let's just try that.
Yeah, we don't need a mouth. He doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, his mouth is like behind his mask. Okay, let's go ahead and just put it like that. I think this is big enough.
Bigger.
Wait, this is kind of cute. I like it.
We're gonna have to move them a bit closer to each other.
Move it down. Move it down.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay, and we should also add a little thing for his nose. You know what? I think we gotta make the eyes even bigger. Let's make it even bigger. Okay, let's try like that.
Cute.
And then we gotta go ahead and move this in a little bit. Ooh, this is looking pretty good.
Okay, now move it over to center it again.
Nice, this is looking pretty good. Now we just need the nose. And for the nose, I think that should be pretty easy. I can just hand draw
I
that.
still think the right eye just needs to be 1 pixel higher.
Okay, fine, I'll move it 1 pixel higher just for you. Let me just select that and boom, 1 pixel.
Perfect.
Literally nothing changed.
Now let me go ahead and select the color red. We gotta select like a slightly lighter red for the nose. And I'm thinking we can just draw like a little squiggle like
That's way too large. You need to remove that. You need to make the brush smaller.
I'm not gonna lie, I think this looks pretty big and
Just make it a dot. Just make it a dot.
We're never gonna finish this.
Just make the nose a dot.
okay, fine. Let me try a dot. Let me just select this red and then make it a little bit lighter. And I don't know if a dot. It looks like a cat, dude.
Cute.
Remove the mouth that he has. Why does he have a mouth?
I think the mouth is good. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of need like a little outline of a mouth. So what if we just make it like red but slightly brighter, so it looks like it's a part of his mouth like sticking out of his suit?
Why is it brighter? Why shouldn't it be darker?
Because it's his mouth like sticking up to the fabric of the suit, so like, you know, it should like make it a little bit lighter instead of darker, because like
All right, well, let's just move on. Let's make his swords.
yeah, I think the swords are actually, I don't know, we need the nose. The mouth looks okay, actually the mouth does look a bit weird. Let's get rid of the
Yeah,
mouth.
take it out.
I think we just need to add the nose. I think that's gonna add a lot.
Maybe if you make it a triangle.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's try a triangle. Let me go ahead and select the color red again, and let's just do a slightly brighter red. And let me make this brush a bit smaller. We can have it be pretty
Or
small.
you just use the lines. Or you just use the lines to make a triangle.
Oh wait, is there a triangle tool? Oh, there isn't.
No, there's not a triangle tool.
Okay, in that case, we can just use the line tool. Let me just go ahead and make him a little nose right over here. Okay, this is looking pretty nice, pretty nosy.
Why is his nose crooked?
He got in some fights, okay? He was fighting a lot of criminals.
That tracks, I guess.
Here, now the next thing we gotta do is round off all of these corners. So let me just select all of them and, oh, hold on. There we go. And round, oh, it turned into a circle.
What is going on?
His nose got a little bit of, hold on. We gotta bring that in a little bit.
What the world?
No, it looks like a rhinoceros horn.
It looks like a nut.
That looks like a pile of frosting.
It looks like an acorn.
That looks like the letter D.
His nose has taken a lot of shapes over the years. Let's just say he's gotten in a lot of fights. Okay, so this all makes sense. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Maybe make it a bit smaller. And hold on, I think we should also fill it in.
Okay, fill it in with red.
Yeah, we can fill it in with some red, slightly brighter than the other.
Wait, what if you make it like a gradient?
Gradient? Okay, we can try that. Let's do a red gradient.
What is happening?
Make that purple into like a darker red.
Yep. Let's make it slightly darker. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Look at that. Wait, what if we just get rid of the outline entirely and only have a gradient?
Yeah, get rid of the outline.
Yeah, let's get rid of the outline and then just have the gradients. And that looks pretty good. Look at that. That looks like a nose.
Ah, look at that. Woo.
Pretty nice. That is some fancy stuff right there. But anyways, the next thing we need is the swords, because that's like the next main part of Deadpool. So that should be pretty easy. We can literally just have like 2 black sticks coming out of his back.
Swords are a little more complicated than that, aren't they?
Look. I can show you how to make them better. Make one long triangle dash.
Long triangle?
Not triangle, rectangle.
Let's make the sword over here, and then we can move it behind him once it's ready.
Okay. And then make a regular triangle that's like going across it like a little T.
Triangle?
So, rectangle, sorry.
Okay, let me try that. We got a T.
All right, now move that down.
Okay. I'm not sure where this is going, but I'll just follow the
Far
process.
down. You need to make it smaller on the left and right side. You need to bring them in.
Okay, like this.
More.
Let me just center it real quick, like this.
Yeah, it needs to be like just barely poking out the sides. There you go.
Okay. Oh, so there's like the handle?
Yeah, it's a sword.
I don't think his swords really have handles. His swords are like katanas.
Exactly. Those are the 2 swords. You
They're
just copy and
cats?
paste them.
What?
You said katanas.
Katanas. I'm pretty sure that's like the name of his swords. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just need a rectangle. And hold on a second. We could also go ahead and round the edges a little bit so it looks like more sword handle like. Oh, that's a bit too much.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Let me just go go ahead and bring these handles in real quick. There we go. We only need a little bit of rounding, and it should make it look very sword-like. Good thing the sword is really easy. There we go. We got those. Okay, nice. And now all we gotta do is just select this thingy and just bring it back over
I
here.
love it when we select the thingy.
Yeah, same here. It's the best part. So let's just put it back there. Oh, that's his body. Hold on. I guess we can have it here, and let me just go ahead and make the bottom part of this thing a bit smaller. Nope, not that tool.
I mean, that bottom part won't be showing, will it?
It's gonna be sticking out of his back.
Yeah, you never know.
Hold on, how do I make it smaller without,
What if you curve one side of it?
curve one side of it? What do you mean?
Of the sword.
How about you just erase it?
Yeah, wait, what if I just use the eraser tool? I think that might be better. Yeah, the eraser tool is good. There we go. Oh, that's his
You
body.
just copy him. Oh, you took a bite of him. Just copy and paste
I
it.
was hungry. Okay, now let's just put it over here. And hold on. We're not done yet. We gotta send it backwards. Let's send it all the way to the back of Deadpool. There we go.
Oh, and now he needs like a strap so he can wear it like a backpack.
He never wears them like a backpack.
Hold on, wait. Let me select the sword again. We gotta move it so it's kind of visible. Over there. How's that looking?
I think that looks good.
I think it's a bit long, I'm not gonna lie. I think we gotta bring it in like that, and now copy and paste, and then flip it like that, and then move this back over here, and then let's send this all the way to the back,
It
and...
needs to be a couple pixels higher.
Okay, we can make the right side a couple pixels higher. Look at that!
That's too high. Lower.
Oh, you want them to be the same? Okay, there we go.
Perfect.
That's looking kind of nice. Hold on, I think we need to bring this one a bit more in.
That looks pretty good. I think our Deadpool's done.
Wait, hold on. It's not done yet. The part around his neck is supposed to be black.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and add that over there. All right, nice. This Deadpool's looking pretty good.
Go. He looks kind of wonky.
His superhero onesie is a little plain, but this works.
This works, but hold on a second. Let's go ahead and play him in game now.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, yeah, true. Hold on. We got to change all of his animations. Let me go ahead and just copy this guy over here, and then we got to go ahead and change all of his other poses.
Yeah, these poses are kind of scary.
Wait, what are we going to give him for his talking animation? Since he plays the drums, what if we just make him bounce up a few pixels every time he hits the drum?
Ooh, we can just make him shake around and jumping and stuff.
Yeah, so here, for this one, we can just move him up by like 2 pixels. Actually, a few more than that. And then for this one over here, we can move him up only a few pixels, so less pixels. And all right, let's see how this looks. Moment of truth. Is this going to work? Oh, look at that. That's pretty good.
There you go.
Aw, it's so cute.
We got Deadpool. All right, but hold on a second, guys. We got to add another red character.
Spider-Man!
Okay, that was really loud. But wait, hold on. Since Spider-Man is kind of blue, what if we start off with using this guy as the base?
I think instead of doing that, we should just choose someone that sounds good with the drumming guy.
Actually, wait, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. What if we make Wolverine? We can do Wolverine and Deadpool.
No.
Wolverine's yellow.
Yeah, I know, but like, aren't they like a duo?
We can just change the color to red.
I want to do Spider-Man.
We can do Spider-Man.
Yay!
Okay, but let's use a different base character instead of this guy, because this guy sounds kind of poop. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this dude.
Yeah. We have to have Spider-Man sound really spidery. What sounds like a spider? The maracas. We gotta change the maraca girl to Spider-Man.
Yeah, but maracas and Deadpool aren't gonna sound good at all. Hold on, let's hear this. Yeah, this doesn't even sound like a
I
song.
think that sounds jammy.
That sounds pretty good.
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, but guys, compare that to the sun. The sun sounds way better.
No.
Why is the sun your favorite?
The sun's
Wait, what about
banging.
the
He
blue
could be a
bear? What
song
about
on
the
his
blue
own.
bear?
Wait, the blue bear could work actually. The blue bear has kind of a melody. Listen to that.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man's the blue bear. Okay, let's go customize him.
Okay, now we gotta go turn that into Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, first thing we gotta do, remove all the accessories.
Yeah, let's get rid of the little hair on his head, the ear, and yeah, I guess we can remove the eye. Spider-Man kind of has a suit on his head.
Spider-Man has different eyes than those. Everything here needs to be removed. We also need to change the color of his face to
We
red.
gotta make this a darker blue. Wait, red?
Spider-Man's red, dude.
Okay, I see how we're doing this. Let me just go ahead and select a nice shade of red for Spider-Man's body. That's looking pretty good. Let's do the same for this part over here. Okay, nice. For this part over here, let's go ahead and select the same shade of red, but let's make it slightly darker.
Oh, yeah.
And then for this part over here, we can also select red, but let's make it slightly brighter.
No, that needs to be darker. That's not how lighting works, Dash.
No, I think it looks good. I think it needs to be lighter.
It needs to be darker.
Lighter.
Actually, I think darker looks better. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, time to move on to the first thing on Spider-Man's face, his eyes.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Okay. You need to draw a circle.
Can I just freehand
No.
it?
I know exactly how to tell you how to do this. Just draw a
Don't worry,
circle.
I got this. Hold on. I have a photo of Spider-Man pulled up.
Dash. Dash.
Hold
draw a
on.
circle.
You guys are gonna end up fighting again.
What in the world is even that?
Yo, this looks kind of good.
Is that a wolf from the side profile?
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Look at that.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my actual goodness. Hold on.
It looks like he has an evil eye.
Dude, it's Venom, okay?
We're trying Spider-Man.
It's fine. They are the same.
Dash.
Wait. I need to test it out. This is looking so good. Just go ahead and copy
It
paste.
looks like you're drawing a little baby wolf on his face.
This is not a baby wolf. This is a Spider-Man.
Okay, are you done? Are you done ruining Spider-Man's face?
Hold on. I'm testing to see how it would look.
Okay, let him get it out of his system.
Hold on. This is gonna be the best Spider-Man you've ever seen in your entire. Why can I not select the background and the line at the same
Oh
time?
no, maybe it's not meant to be.
Yeah, just remove it. Delete it forever.
Yeah.
Let me flip that. Look at that. Tell me this is not banging.
This is not banging.
Dude, okay, remove this. He looks like he's
This
drooping.
is not banging.
I'm not done yet. We also need the lines.
We're never gonna complete Spider-Man.
Hold on. I'm making him look like a basketball.
What are you doing to Spider-Man?
We need to add the grid lines on him. He always has these.
This looks horrible.
This looks great. Here we go.
This is absolutely horrible.
All right, guys. I think this should be pretty good. Listen to the band. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can we actually draw Spider-Man now?
Okay, fine. I don't know why you guys really hated it. You guys are actually just being haters, but I guess we can try whatever you say. This is, I think that was pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, now draw a circle.
Dash, it was okay, but we could do better.
Okay, fine. Let's see what better looks like.
Circle tool.
All right.
All right. Make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, let's make that like this big.
No, it needs to be a circle. That's an oval.
Really? You just want a normal circle?
Yep. Okay, and then put that in. Okay, now grab the point tool.
Hold on. First, let's change the colors. Do we need it to be white or black?
It needs to be white on the inside.
Okay, we're doing the inside. I see.
It's a gradient right now. It's a gradient.
Oh,
It's a
hold on.
gradient.
I gotta make it solid white. There we go.
Okay, now the point tool. Remove the topmost point.
It's gonna look a bit odd.
Okay, and then on the left point, you need to uncurve it.
Okay. Let's make that pointed. Oh, it looks like a teardrop.
Move it up and left.
Okay. This actually looks pretty nice.
More down and more left.
All right.
More down and more right.
Okay.
More down, more down, more down, more down. All right, that's good. Now you need to draw another point in between the left point and the bottom point.
Okay. Right over there.
And then bring it out. Oh, that's Spider-Man's eye. Stop. Right there. Done.
This looks pretty good, but it's a bit thick, I think.
Wait, the inside point needs to be sharp too.
We can change the scale of it later. Yeah, Ruby's right. The top right one, we got to change it to pointy.
Yeah. I think this one needs to be sharp. Oh, I think it's a... hold on. What if we just make it curved? Let me just undo all
You
that.
can make it sharp and then curve it.
Yeah. We can just make it curve and then just bring it in a little bit like this, so it's a little bit less curved. How's that?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now we need to add a outline to it.
Yeah, and hold on. I have a good idea for the outline. For the outline, we can just copy and paste this and then just make it a little bit bigger. Oh, hold on. I gotta make it bigger, like, proportionally. Now, let me go ahead and make it black, and let's send it backwards. Look at that.
There we go, buddy.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Okay, now copy this, and we got to rotate
Okay,
it.
but this is kind of big. Are we gonna be able to fit 2 of these on his face?
Dude, we can move them down. We can scale them down. Just rotate it rotate it to the left.
Let me flip it horizontally, and okay, I think we're gonna have to make them a bit smaller because right now they don't really fit that well.
Yeah, delete that one and then adjust the first one again.
You got to rotate it. Rotate it.
Okay, rotate it down a bit like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now let's also make it a little bit smaller. Let me just drag that in a little bit. Okay, I think we should be able to fit 2 of these on his face.
All right, and then copy and paste that and flip it and go to the other side. Oh yeah.
All right, there we go. This is actually looking like actual Spider-Man. This is looking pretty good.
All right, now time for the hard part. Dash, I need you to listen.
We need to make him look like a basketball now.
No. We need the line tool.
Okay. I got the line tool.
Now draw a line straight down his face.
Whoa, wait, no. I think I have an idea on how to do this. Hold on. Just let me do my thing real quick. So
What?
we need to make a little triangle in the middle, okay?
Triangle?
Yep. Okay, just follow along. We're gonna need a little triangle in the middle, and then we're gonna need to have one line from the triangle go up to the top. So let me just how do I put a line from here? Okay, we'll put it up to the top. That's looking pretty good.
Kind of crooked. Go left.
Go left?
Yeah, there you go. That's straight.
Okay. We have that there. And then we're gonna need another line from like over here.
This one's gonna have to curve.
Yeah, we need to make this one curve a little bit, which shouldn't be too hard to do.
I think that it needs to go more left.
More left? Okay. We can go more left. Like, how's there?
Yeah.
We can just do the left side and then copy and paste it to the right.
Yeah. And then we could do another line.
Hold on, let's make this one curve a little bit, though. We can just put another point on this line over here. And do we make it curve this way? Yeah, I think that looks good.
Other way.
Other way. Actually, yeah, okay. Not too much, though, because we don't want his face to look too inflated.
Uh-huh. go.
Now let's add the next line. Hold on. I'm being very precise with this. I think we're going to need the next line like right over here. How's that? What do you guys think of that?
It needs to go more left, left. It needs to like be right above the eye. Right above the eye.
Like here?
A little bit more right.
You think that's a bit too much of a gap between the other one?
A little bit more right. A little bit more. Just teensy. There.
Okay, I think this is good. Now let's go ahead and add another points on here. There's a very precise operation, as you can see.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Look at how good it looks.
And it all started with this triangle in the middle. What do you guys think of putting the next one here?
I don't think we need that one there, dude.
I think you could just make it like a line from the eye over, no?
Yeah, we're gonna have to send it to the back, of course. I think we can take this
It's
one.
okay, just leave it.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and curve it also. Let's add another curve point over here. Okay, and now let's send this backwards a little bit. This line is not going backwards. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, that's looking nice.
How do you go on from here?
Hold on, we need to add lines around the entire face, and then we need to add other lines that intersect these ones like this. It's actually looking kind of nice. Okay, what do I do for the next line, though? I guess... I'm looking at a photo of him right now.
Maybe instead of connecting it to the triangle, you can just make a U around the whole face.
Wait, let me start from the middle again. Let me start from the middle. So what if we have a line that goes down over there?
It needs to go more in. It'll bowl out, like it'll curve. Yeah, there.
Okay, yeah, and then we can make this one ball out, like you said.
And ball out.
There you go. That's curving pretty good.
There you go. And then...
The next one needs to start from the eye over here, or at least that's what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yep, and then it needs to ball out again.
Okay.
We're balling.
There's some deep concentration right here on the eyes. Thinking we add maybe 2 more, or maybe just 1 more.
Yeah, just 1 more. Have it ball out.
Okay, let's put that down over there. Don't want it to ball out too much. Hold on, let me make this one ball out a bit less. Maybe this one too.
This is hard.
It's looking kind of nice though. I think we might need more lines down here actually.
Yeah, I think there needs to be one in between the second and third one.
Wait, where?
Between that one and then the one to the right of that.
Right there. Oh, wait, you just deleted it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna redraw them. Hold on, I think we need one over here and another one over here.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
There we go. Now let's just go ahead and make these ones curve. Just a slight curve. Very simple. All right. That's looking pretty nice. Yeah, it looks all right. When you're zoomed out, it looks all right.
We just need to add like the actual webbing part, which is not hard. I've got an idea for that.
What's your idea?
Grab the line tool.
Okay.
No, not that. Grab the line tool and go like about an inch down or so.
Okay.
And then draw a line between that point there. Yep. And then draw another line to the other point.
And then once we're done this, we can curve them all and it'll look really good.
Yep.
Draw another line over here. Okay. And then another line.
And then that's where that line can end for now.
Okay. Yeah, we can start the next one over here.
All right. And then now we can start curving them.
Let's grab this over here. And let me just go over to the point select tool. And it's time to make them curve. Ooh.
Oh, this is actually starting to look so good.
This actually doesn't even look like a basketball.
Yeah, Spider-Man looks kind of
He
baller.
looks pretty baller. Okay, now let's go ahead and send this line back a little bit so that it goes behind the eye. Oh, that's a bit too far back. How do I send it only behind the eye?
Send it all the way to the main bag.
Oh, there we go. All right, nice. That's looking pretty good.
Now, copy and paste it and just make it smaller and move it more down.
Is that going to work? I don't know if all the things are going to line up. I guess we can try that, though.
If you just shrink it all at the same size, it should work.
Okay, let's give that a shot. Put that over there and just got to shrink it so it lines up. This point over here doesn't line up, but we can just move it. Here we go. Yeah, we can just adjust all the points to make them line up.
Ooh.
Okay. And I'm thinking we do one more down over here.
Yep.
This is looking kind of insane.
Oh, we gotta fix that point a little bit.
Yeah, not gonna lie, right now it still kind of looks like Spooderman, but we're gonna make him Spider-Man very soon.
Oh, don't you worry. Just give us a little bit of time.
He's kind of currently still spooting, not spiting.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay, let's just send this to the back. There we go. Okay, that's looking pretty good.
Okay, now what?
I think we need one more of these actually. Let me just bring that in over here. We'll just have this one at the very bottom. Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Oh, yes.
This looks insane. Okay, now let's send it back. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I think we need another one at the top. We need a bigger one.
What? I think that's kind of overkill.
No, Dash is right.
There was too much empty space up here.
It needs to go more up.
Let's just make it a bit bigger
There,
so that it's...
there. That was fine.
And hold on, does this line work? Yep, there we go. Let me connect that.
Holy smokes.
There we go. That's looking kind of nice. Now we just got to do the same thing in the bottom. We've currently got 1/4 of the face done.
I think that top web needs to go up a little more.
Yeah, actually, true. It could go up a little bit more. You think we can just copy this and rotate it to the bottom?
I don't think that would work.
No, I don't think so.
The blinds on the bottom are a bit different. Okay, I guess let's try adding the lines down here too now.
Yep, let's just do the same thing we did up top, but down here.
Okay. We're just going to add these all over here.
And we can space them a a little bit more apart so we don't have to do as many of them.
Yeah, okay, and here, let me go ahead and select the line tool. Now we just gotta add a little curve to them. There we go. Wait, the curve needs to go in for these ones, right? Yeah. Let's add that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. How does this look from far away?
Aren't you happy that we restarted Spider-Man?
I think my old one was still a little bit better than this, I'm not gonna lie, but it's alright.
That was Spooderman, bro.
This is Spooderman.
This is the spider. That's who that is.
Okay, but hold on. We gotta make these lines all fit together.
Oh, wait, that's perfect right there. Leave it there, leave it there, leave it there.
Let's do that. Hold on. Not all the lines line up, though. We gotta put these dots on the lines.
This is the best Spider-Man drawing in the world right here. Whoa, look at that.
Is it now? Hold on. I gotta erase some stuff because I think we copied this other part of the line. Here we go. Let's send that back. Hold on. We also gotta send this back. Oh my gosh, the time and effort going into this thing is unreal. Look at that thing.
It's legitimately the best Spider-Man I've ever seen.
Okay, but I think we need another line over here. Let's add one more over there. Actually, I think we might need two more.
Yep, right there's fine.
That's looking good. And now let me add one more, and I'll just send them both back at the same time.
Let's go.
Look at that. Okay, let's put those to the back behind the eye, and okay, that's looking pretty good.
Now we need to copy paste it to the other side.
Yeah, let's just select it all, and then we can flip it. And since we have a line directly in the center, we should be able to be just fine.
Let's go. Okay. Let me just copy all of these lines over here. I gotta be careful not to miss a single one. Let's grab that. Oh, hold on. I think I accidentally grabbed the face. Let me select that. Oh gosh, I accidentally moved the eye. No, I just unselected everything.
Okay, well, this is gonna take a while.
How about you zoom in? It'd be easier.
I can click them. I just gotta be careful not to move anything. Let me select that. Okay. Nice.
Before you move them, you should probably make them bigger, like the lines.
The whole
Oh,
thing?
thicker.
Yeah, like thicker.
Oh. Wait, you think they should be thicker? I guess we can try that.
Yeah, make them thicker by like,
Oh, that's enough.
That was one. That was just increased by one. Okay, now let's go ahead and copy and paste this. Oh, what did I just do? Guys, I just copied.
Undo button, undo.
Hold on. I need to go here. Let me copy paste. And now let me hit flip. And yo, look at this. It looks like a big spider web.
Now line up that center line.
Okay, let's just get
Directly
that
on
fully
top, directly on top,
centered.
come on.
I'm zooming in. We're getting it perfect. Okay, I think that looks pretty good.
All right, now we just got to move it behind the eye. Or actually click on the eye and just move the eye
hold on.
forward.
We gotta move it behind. Hold on. I can just send it backwards a little bit.
Yeah, and then there's some spots that are like on the outside of the circle. I think it needs to move over.
We just move those in a little bit. There we go.
Guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this Spider-Man is looking better than the Deadpool.
Way better.
But wait, I think we need to add one more thing. We need to add these lines over here to finally connect these together. Let's add these bad boys here.
The final.
And wait. Let's also make the triangle thicker. And now let's select this. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good.
Now make it go behind the eyes after.
Oh yeah, true. Wait, is it not already behind the eyes? Wait, which part? Oh, this part? Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Let me select that. There we go. And hey, look at that. He only kind of looks like a basketball.
Okay. I think you need to make the shadow under his chin a little darker.
Hold on, I'm trying to make him a basketball. Look, guys, he's a basketball.
Bruh.
Put him back.
Okay, let's make the shadow under his chin a bit darker.
And then the shadow on his chest too.
Pretty good. All right, let's make that shadow a bit darker. All right, this is looking kind of insane.
And then we should put blue on the sides of his body, and then we're done.
I'm just gonna hand draw that part.
Yeah, you can just hand draw one side, and then you can copy paste
Why
it.
don't you just line tool and make like a little rectangle?
Oh!
No, that looks trash.
Oh, what? Wait, I got an idea. I can just line tool it and then make this line really thick. Wait, I gotta select the line actually.
Thicker. Come on.
Hold on. Now we gotta make it blue also.
Here we go, buddy.
Move it back.
And now let's move it back. How many times do I have to move it
A
back?
lot. There's a lot of webs to get behind.
There we go. We got it. Look at that. And hold on. It's not done yet. I also got to move this point over here. I think we got to move it back even a little bit more over here in the bottom. But if we move it back too much, this is going to be in front of it.
Well, we need to have a shadow on the blue part. Wait, actually, doesn't the blue line only go up to his armpit anyways?
I think so. Okay, let's just make the blue line shorter. How about like that? And then this point over here, we can make it... wait, how do I make the end of this point not...
Let's just get rid of the blue. I think the face is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we even need this blue. But guys, now that we got 2 red characters, let's see how this sounds. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. First things first, we gotta get his animation going.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and do...
Wait, what if you put him upside down?
What?
So he looks like he's hanging from the ceiling.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, I guess we can do that. Let's just go over here, and for this animation, we're just gonna make him boom upside down.
You should also add a web.
Okay, I'm just gonna add one line over here that goes up. Hold on. Let me select the rectangle tool, and let me just get white, and boom, look at that. He's got a web. He's hanging from the sky. How tall can we make this go? Oh, okay. I think this is gonna go to the top of the image.
Shouldn't it be like it's coming from both of his hands instead of his mouth?
He doesn't have hands. He's a sprunky.
Oh, guess so.
Okay, but hold on. Let's just put this on all of the animations, and okay. How is this gonna look? I think this should look pretty insane. Let's go ahead and drag on our Spider-Man. Okay, that's not bad. The animation could use some work.
That's interesting.
But the drawing is insane. But hold on, guys. Now that we have 2 red characters, it's time to form the band. Oh, yeah. This is what I've been waiting for.
This is lit.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
I think we still need a few orange characters, though. I'm not going to lie.
I think our Spider-Mans are magnum opus.
Yeah, this is kind of banging. Whoa, guys. I can't believe Sprunky got so popular that there's a town for it.
Oh, yeah. I even heard that there's a theme park being made for it.
What?
I love these little sprunky plants. Ooh, finally, a place to sit down.
Look at all the buildings around here. They're all colorful, just like the Sprunky characters.
Yeah, and why are you sitting all the way over there? Sit next to me.
Okay, I'm coming. There we go. Now we're all on this. Wait, hold on. I can't fit. There we go.
Wait, how is this a 2-seater bench? Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay. I guess
It's
you can't
fine,
hop on.
stand. But man, what do you guys want to do next?
I don't know, but wait. Is it just me or did it turn nighttime? What?
Oh, wow, I didn't know it turned nighttime here.
Whoa, wait, guys, look at the moon.
Why does it look like that?
Whoa. Okay, that doesn't look like a normal full moon to me. Does it look like that to you guys?
Wait a minute, guys. You know how in Sprunky, when everything gets super scary, there's a bunch of weird eyeballs in the sky? What if this is just like a scary event that they're throwing? And, wait, do you guys hear that? What was that sound?
I think it's from that over there, dude.
Whoa, wait. There's like a bunch of evil Sprunkies over there. Guys, do you think it's like an evil Sprunky parade?
I don't think that's a parade, dude. Look, that one's hurt.
Wait a minute, they're all beating up this one guy. Wait, hold on. If this isn't a parade, then what's going on here?
They're really making this atmosphere great and scary, aren't they?
What the heck? They just made a creepy sound as soon as they went by. Well, guys, the one of them just started punching me. Hey, yo, dude, get back,
Why
get
did it
back.
start hitting you?
Okay, guys, this is definitely not some sort of event or attraction. They're actually real. Why are they attacking us? Ugh.
I'm not
Get out of
sure.
here.
The Sprunkies weren't like this earlier. I even took a picture with one.
Yeah, okay, what happened? This is really weird. Guys, I don't know if we should be getting closer to them. There's a lot of them over there.
Yeah, wait, there's even more over there.
There's a giant one over there. Run, we gotta hide. Wait, everyone in this alleyway over here. I don't think that big one can fit.
Go.
Oh my gosh, what in the world is happening? Wait, can he fit? He can fit through. Oh, no, he can't. We're good.
Okay, he's trying to get through, but what do we do? Do we climb this ladder? What do we do?
Yeah. I think we should just climb this ladder. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is so creepy. It looks like we're climbing up into the eyeball.
Go. Hopefully we're safe up here because Sprunkies don't have arms. They can't climb.
Okay, but what in the world is actually going on? Look at them. There's like a bunch of evil guys down there. They're all just making their creepy sound.
Maybe we're just getting pranked. What is this?
I'm starting not to like this Sprunky vacation idea anymore.
Yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to come to Sprunkyville. You guys think we could book the next train out of here?
I don't know. Can you use your phone to buy a ticket?
I don't have my phone. I left it in the hotel room.
I don't have mine either.
Yeah, we could try, but guys, take a look around. We're surrounded by Sprunkies.
Did he eat the wall? Did it get bigger? Why does it feel bigger?
This big one really wants to get to us. Ugh, he's staring at me in the face.
Guys?
Hey, you three, what are you doing? Get in here.
Wait, what? Who are you?
We don't have time for that. Get in now or you're gonna get caught.
Wait, hold on. Do you have arms or are you a Sprunky?
I'm a Sprunky. What does it look like? I'm part of the military. Get
Gosh,
in.
I think we need to jump off the roof.
I don't know. Hold on, guys. This guy looks a little bit friendly. I'm getting in.
What? You're getting in? Dude, what?
Well, if you're getting in, don't leave me behind.
Look at him. This guy looks friendlier than the other ones. All the other ones have like open wounds and stuff. This guy looks
All
normal.
right, finally, we can go.
But wait, hold on. Where are we going? Are you gonna kidnap us? Are you actually part of the evil Sprunkies?
Are you stupid? I'm taking you to our base.
Your base, huh?
The military base? The resistance? We're fighting off the evil Sprunkies? Isn't it obvious?
Wait. So this is all real? This isn't just some sort of Halloween event?
Are you serious?
Hey, dude, I didn't know. The town we're in is literally called Sprunkyville.
Sorry about my friend's questions. He doesn't know anything. Dude, this guy's really grumpy.
I'm fighting for my life here. What do you think?
Okay, but anyways, what are we gonna do here? You said you're part of the resistance?
Yeah. Me and my fighters have been trying to hold off the evil Sprunkies. There's no end to them. We're almost doomed.
Well, what happened just now? Why is there so many of them out on the streets? It was super friendly, and then the next second, it turned night, and a bunch of them came out.
Yeah, just a bunch of them got corrupted and infected, and it spread everywhere. We couldn't
What?
hold it back.
How did they get corrupted and infected? This is crazy.
And why did it have to happen on our vacation?
Is that really the issue here?
I'm sorry, it's just the first thing that came to mind.
Unlucky timing, I guess.
The corruption started because of the Black Hat.
Huh? Black
a
hat?
Wait, it's like the black hat in the Sprunky game. You know, like when you use it and everything gets all dark and stuff?
Yeah, but wait, you're saying that started the corruption?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think it would affect the real life Sprunkies. I thought that was just part of the game.
And there's only one way to fix it.
Okay, what is it?
We need to find a special music disc, and then we need to play it to cure the town.
We need to play a special music disc to cure the town.
Yeah, because we're musical creatures. Did you not get the memo?
Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. But what type of music do we have to play to cure everyone?
Like rock music or something?
I think they like heavy metal, actually, Ruby.
Okay, it doesn't matter. The only person I can think of that can fix this is a scientist. He's kind of crazy. He's like in the middle of the forest.
A scientist? What do scientists know about making music?
What do you want from me? I'm not a scientist.
I bet it's not even gonna sound like music. It's probably just gonna sound like a bunch of ooh.
There's too many of them.
Wait, hold on. Guys, it looks like there's Sprunkies getting into the base. What do we do?
Dash, I don't think we have time to question this guy right now. We gotta go.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Are we going to the scientist guy?
Yes, we are. Get over here.
Wait, why do you need our help? Don't you have fellow Sprunky military people to help you?
Barely.
Dash, I don't know if you know this, but I think the only other military people here are fighting right now.
Okay, well, where are we going? Are we just going behind the base?
We're heading to his lab. What do you think? I just said that.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Oh, where are we?
This looks like a road, so I guess this is a path to the evil, no, not evil, but like crazy scientist guy.
And whoa, wait, I think I'm starting to see his lab over there. I'm curious to hear what this song is gonna be.
That's what you're worried about?
Is the song good or bad? If it's bad, does that make them like, oh, guys, turn around, guys,
What? Oh, they followed us! Hey, yo!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh no, okay, I guess we gotta hit the doorbell.
Ring the doorbell. Hello.
Is this door supposed to open up or something? Scientist guy, we need your help immediately!
Password, open sesame or something.
Hello? Who's out there?
And hey scientist guy, it's me and my friends. You probably don't know us, but wait, you talk to him. You probably know him.
What are you doing? Get out of here. Are you done with it yet?
Done with what?
The music disc, the thing we're paying you to work on?
Oh, about that. They've kind of broken into my lab and I'm trapped here, so...
Wait, are you kidding me? The only person with the cure is trapped?
Were you not guarding him or something? Isn't that kind of important?
We're kind of spread thin. I don't know. What happened to the guards?
Oh, yes, they were infected, so... not very good.
What?
Well, guys, we've got more important problems. The Sprunkies are still behind us. You gotta let us in, dude.
Please let us in.
I can't really reach the door right now, but there's a secret entrance if you can find it.
Wait, tell us where it is.
I'm kind of busy holding my own here. You guys are gonna just have to look around.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got this. Maybe it's like a vent or something that we need to sneak through.
I'm like an expert at breaking into things. That's fine.
Maybe something over here. No, I'm not seeing anything over here.
Let's try another way.
Maybe if I bang my head hard enough against that window, we can get in?
You think the windows are breakable?
I don't know, but I have a really hard head.
What if they're bulletproof glass?
Look, right there. I see a way in.
Yeah, wait right there.
Hold on. It looks like there's a door. Can we just parkour up here? I'm in.
That doesn't seem safe.
All right, well, it looks like we're inside of his lab right now. Where's the scientist guy at? He said he was hoarded by evil Sprunkies.
Yeah, he said he was trapped. So, guys, you should probably be careful.
Well, he's obviously not here.
Looks like the only way we can go is this way, so I guess let's check this out. Everyone be careful, though. There could be evil Sprunky anywhere around here.
Hello, scientist. Oh, wait, no, I should probably not be screaming. The Sprunkies will probably kill me.
Hello? Are you in there yet?
Wait, guys, I hear his voice. Yeah, we're inside of your lab. Do we just go up this staircase? Can you see us?
I can see you over the security cameras, but I don't really have time to guide you through, so you're gonna have to figure it out on your own.
Okay, but guys, I think this is the way over here. This is kind of the only way we can go. Wait, what is this?
What is this?
I don't really know. It looks like there's some parkour here.
You're going the right way. You have to climb up.
Wait, guys, I just stepped on this pressure plate and it opened up that door.
That means we're going the right way. All right, go.
That's what I just said.
I guess this is some security measures in case any Sprunky break in.
Guys, you know I'm really bad at parkour, right?
Ruby, you got this. You know what? Come here. I'll just pick you up.
Help me.
There you go. All right, here. Now we just gotta, parkour jump there, parkour jump here, and hey, we made it.
You hit my head on the ceiling.
Are you really complaining about that? I just did the entire parkour for you.
Guys, come on. I think this is the right way.
Yeah, it looks like it. But wait, the door over here is blocked off. Last time to open this door, there was a pressure plate. Ruby, did you fall in the lava? What the heck?
It's not real
gosh.
lava. It just is really sticky for some
I
reason.
got you. Oh, wait, guys, it looks like there's a pressure plate back over there. We need to go step on it.
I got it. Hit. I don't got it.
Hold on, I got it. Let me show you how it's done. No, I missed.
I think we have to jump on the fences.
Oh, great. I want to go home now.
Okay, well, you get the pressure plate, and yes, the door opened up. It looks like there's another layer of parkour, though.
How many layers of parkour are there, scientist?
Oh, well, it's a very secure facility, although you wouldn't think it with the invasion going on right now.
Yeah, this doesn't really seem very secure if you're trapped by Sprunkies. But anyways, let's just keep on going. We're almost at the end, I think. Oh, there's more parkour. How are we supposed to get to this pressure plate? This one's a long jump. Oh, I made it.
Even more parkour. This is great.
Wait, Ruby, are you still alive? Oh, yeah, there you are.
Barely.
All right, well, it looks like there's only a few jumps left. Wait, I think the pressure plate for this room is up over there.
Oh, I got it. Let me just.
There you go. And wait, it looks like it's in that corner over there. Just go stand on that. And yes, we made it.
I got it and completed.
All right, well, it looks
Wait,
like...
wait for me.
You got it, Ruby. It's not that hard. But wait, it looks like there's no more parkour after this. That must mean we're close to the scientist's room.
Yeah, what's in here?
Let's see. Scientist, hello? You anywhere around here?
Where are we?
Ooh, this looks like a cafeteria.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Hello? Wait, scientist guy, are you nearby?
Have you made it to the locked door yet?
The locked door? Wait, is this the locked door?
Yes, I can't quite override it, so you're going to have to figure out a way through.
What? We have to open it up?
Well, I know how we can get through this door. We'll just blow it up.
Wait,
With
what?
what?
Do you have any TNT?
It's a science lab. We can find tons of crazy chemicals here. Let's just look around.
Okay. Maybe we can find some TNT stuff. Oh, wait, there's some sand over here. We could use this for sure.
Dude, I don't think we're gonna find enough stuff for TNT. I just found an iron ingot and glowstone.
Just keep looking.
I wonder if the kitchen has anything. They have to cook with fire and stuff.
Maybe they cook with gunpowder because they're really intense here.
Oh, guys, there's a storage room.
Ooh, look around in there. There might be some more gunpowder and stuff. I found some gunpowder.
There's some sand over here.
Nice, nice. Oh, I found even more gunpowder. Guys, I think we're going to be able to do it.
And I found this brown dye. Wait, what do they make brown dye out of?
They probably use it for the steak.
Oh, guys, I found more gunpowder.
Okay, nice. I think I have enough gunpowder to make TNT. I just need to get to a crafting table. Is there anyone around here?
I think I saw one in a room.
Yeah, I think I saw one in this lab area over
Oh,
here.
yes, I see one over here. All right, let me just go ahead and craft a TNT real quick. Wait, I'm pretty sure the gunpowder is supposed to go in the middle.
You need sand for it? Or was I not remembering how to make TNT right?
I've already got enough stuff, but here, I can actually make 2 pieces of TNT. There we go. Now, we just need a way to light it.
Maybe there's like some redstone around here, or maybe there's a lever in the kitchen.
All right, everyone, look around. We need a source of ignition. Let's see. Anything in these storage boxes over here? I'm not seeing anything around here.
Hot and fresh it. Oh, I found it. There was a lever in the kitchen.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess whenever we're ready, let's light the TNT and stand back.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah, hit it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Might want to watch out.
Stand back. Here we go. And yes, it blew up the door. But, guys,
that's not good.
I think the next door is where the scientist is trapped. How do we get rid of all these sprunkies?
I want to go home.
Ruby, I don't think we can go home. We have to fight these things.
Wait, guys, we need more gunpowder. We should have saved some of the TNT. If we can craft another TNT, then we can probably blow all those guys up at once.
Dude, I gave you my TNT.
Oh, no. Why did we craft 2 for 1 door? Why did we waste it?
I'm just gonna stay down here, and everything's gonna be fine.
We're just gonna have to figure it out with what we've got.
I have a trident.
Where'd you find a trident?
It was in the storage room.
Ruby, are you really hiding under the table?
Leave me alone. I'm not going out there.
Okay, well, hold on, Kate. If you have a trident, then we can just fight them.
Dude.
There's kind of a lot of them.
Yeah, that's an army.
Okay, well, hold on. I've got an idea. Let me just grab a little bit of all these blocks over here. And all right, guys, check this out. We're just gonna build a border. And all right, now let me just lure them over to me. Oh, there we go. And check it out. Now we can just fight them, and they can't fight us back.
Okay, I'm fighting. I'm fighting.
Good thinking, kid.
Yep, this might take a minute, but this is a lot better than them fighting us.
Wait, what does this lever do?
Wait, what lever? Whoa, wait, it just opened up a giant door back there.
Ooh, I have an idea. Dash, why don't you lead them to it?
Ruby, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, drop the lever. Flick the lever. Quick.
Maybe it. Oh, push him in.
Guys, that was not a good idea, Ruby.
What? You got rid of a lot of them all at once.
Actually, yeah, I think it was a great idea. Now there's only 2 left, and
Okay, well, there we go.
Sorry about that. I probably should have mentioned the lever earlier.
Well, anyways, is this your science lab over here? Can we get in?
I mean, yes, you can.
All right, open up the door. Can you open it?
Well, I can't really do that right now. Because of the security lockdown, there's a secret passcode you need to enter.
Are you kidding me?
And you don't know the passcode to your own house?
Well, actually, it changes every time, so you're going to have to figure out the puzzle and work it out on your own.
What?
Puzzle?
Why do you have a password that changes every time?
It's security, what can I say?
You weren't kidding when you said this guy was crazy, dude.
I know, right?
But wait, you said puzzle. How are we supposed to, puzzle? I don't see any, levers or anything.
Do you see the colors on the wall?
Yeah, wait, hold on. There's some colors over here. We got some blue, some red, some green, and some yellow.
Yes, that is the answer. Type that code into the password.
Blue, red, green, yellow?
P-I-P-O.
Guys, the keypad over here is just numbers. How are we supposed to decipher this into numbers?
Count out the colors.
Yeah, what if it's the number of colors? Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 8 blue, 3 red, 5 green, and 1 yellow.
It's gonna be a long password. Okay, wait, just read out the numbers to me.
There's 8 blue, 3 red, 5 green, and 1 yellow.
Okay, let me try that and wait, guys, it actually worked. Let's go.
Finally.
Oh, you're the scientist who's been talking to us. Wow, I was not expecting you to not have arms.
He's also a sprunky.
Everyone in this town is sprunkies, but anyways, you got the music?
Yes, it should be in that right over there.
Whoa, okay, this is kind of cool. Hold on, can we play it? I kind of want to hear what it sounds like.
No, please be careful with that. It's very fragile.
Wait, so can I play it or no?
Not right now. It might break.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, now that we've got the music disc, where do we have to play it to cure the town?
Well, according to my theory, if you play it at a very loud volume over a wide area, you can deactivate and cure all the sprunkies. So perhaps like a radio tower.
Wait a minute, that's a good idea. If we can play this on the radio, then everyone in town is gonna hear it.
Yeah, but how do we play songs on the radio? I have no clue how to do that.
I don't know any radio stations.
Do you want to just join us and do it with us, Mr. Scientist
No,
Guy?
I am very good. Leave the danger to you folks.
Well, there is the radio tower in the center of the city we could go to, but we're gonna have to sneak in because it's completely surrounded, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, true. Everyone in town is probably evil sprunkies at this point.
All right, well, what are we waiting for? How do we get out of this lab?
Well, I'm guessing we have to enter the code here. What was it again? 8351. I memorized it.
Let's go!
All right, well, thank you, scientist guy. Let's go play this music to the entire town.
I guess he's staying in this locked room, but let's hurry!
I'm super excited to hear what this is gonna sound like. I wonder if it's gonna be a banger or not.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention, but if you don't do this by sunrise, we're all doomed and it's going to be permanent.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? You could have told us this way sooner, dude. What?
I kind of forgot, my bad.
Well, guys, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's midnight right now. We still got a lot of time.
Still midnight? That means we have like an hour or so.
I think we have a bit longer than an hour. When is sunrise?
Sunrise is like 6, 7, 8.
Okay, great. We got like 6 hours then, depending on if it's summer or winter.
Well, I mean, we've already been taking the time to do other stuff, though.
Okay, well, here, let's just get to the radio tower and play this song. Wait, military guy, you think you can fly us up there with your helicopter?
Yeah, if it's still in the base. I don't know how they're doing right now.
Okay, well, hopefully it's still there, because if we're gonna have to sneak into the radio tower from the bottom up, that is gonna be kind of rough.
Hey, guys, wait up, we're here!
Ruby's all the way in the parkour area.
Are you still stuck in the parkour? We were doing it backwards. There were staircases to get up.
Your friend is really slow, isn't she?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm here! What were you talking about?
Nothing, but here, let's keep going. We gotta go check if there's any helicopters at the base. And, guys, I think I still see some evil sprunkies. Oh, there's a big one there!
Okay, guys, there's a forest. We can use this to hide.
Okay, I guess this is how he died. Wait, what is that?
Hold on, what is this? I'm going in.
like a
guys, it's a
hatch.
sewer. That was not a good idea.
Ew, bad idea.
Wait. This could be a good way to get back to the town.
Ooh, true. Maybe we could just use this instead of going to the forest. Is there an exit at the end of this, though?
Maybe. Let's go find out.
I'm sure we can find a manhole somewhere.
It stinks in here.
Yeah, my nostrils are burning right now.
I want to save this city and go home. I don't want to be trapped by evil sprunkies in this town.
You're telling me I live here.
And oh, wait, guys, I think I see the end. It looks like there's a ladder.
Sorry, man, your town's kind of a dump.
We've been running forever.
It's not even that long, dude. Come on, we could have
Been like
swam.
30 seconds now.
Cam, you have the stamina of an old grandma.
Yeah, what? Okay, well, it looks like here we are. What does this sign over here say? I can't really read it. Main Street. Oh, snap. Wait, guys, we're going up to the main street. I don't know if this is going to be close to the military base or not.
No, but it might be close to the tower.
Yes, guys, it is indeed close to the tower, but everyone down, everyone down. There's a bunch of evil
Oh,
sprunkies
no.
right over there. Okay, what do we do?
We're gonna have to sneak past them.
Well, it looks like the radio tower is right over here, and the sprunkies are over there. So, do you guys think we can just make a run for it?
I don't know. I think we'll end up fighting them if we do.
Yeah, but we can just climb up the tower before them, and we can even block off the entrance. I've still got some blocks.
Hey, let's just start and try to stay quiet.
Okay. Let's
If
just
we're gonna make a run
get
for
up
it.
and
Let
get
me catch
stop
my breath.
panting like that. Let's just
Can't hurry
get up
up.
over here.
Okay,
And,
man.
okay, everyone in. Quick. We gotta block it off.
Wait! I'm going
Ruby,
away,
get in.
away.
Cam, what are you doing? Why are you at the bottom of the ladder?
I slipped off the ladder.
Okay, let's cover that up. But it looks like we're in.
Okay, we just have to get to the top.
Is this how you play stuff on the radio? You climb up the radio tower and put in a disc?
Cam, can
More
you stop
stairs.
breathing? I mean, keep breathing, but like,
I'm
stop
getting
breathing.
Exercise, man.
I feel like I'm gonna stop breathing, Ruby.
Okay, keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
Wait, military sprunky guy, how many pull-ups can you do?
About 1 billion.
He doesn't have any arms.
That's the secret.
Do you use your tongue?
I have a wicked jaw, man.
Oh, snap.
I don't want to think about that.
Let's just keep on going. Come on.
How many flights of stairs are there?
But whoa, guys, don't look down. It's a pretty big fall from up here.
Why are there no stair railings? This is dangerous.
There literally is, Ruby.
No, there's not. It doesn't go all the way up. There's like gaps in it sometimes.
Yeah, there's big gaps in here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this has to be a code violation of some kind.
This is for chilling out. And we made it to the top finally.
All right, well, it looks like we're at the top. Now, do we just have to put this disc somewhere? I see a jukebox.
Oh, no.
Wait, power off? What's that supposed to mean?
It means the power's off. Those dang monsters must have gotten rid of the generators.
Well, hold on. Is it gonna work if we just put the music disc in here? It did not work. Okay, well, how are we supposed to turn the power back on?
We gotta go find the generators and get them back up and running.
Oh, man, you think the evil sprunkies mess with them somehow?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, well, where are the generators at? You know this town better than we do.
Wait a second, guys.
What?
That over there is the sun.
Huh? Wait, where?
Oh, no, we're running out of time.
I forgot that we have until sunrise. Okay, well, military guy, you know this town better than we do. Where are the
Let's
generators
stop
at?
talking then and hurry. I'm pretty sure they're in the town hall.
Okay. Is the town hall around us? Do you think it's getting stormed by evil sprunkies?
Didn't you see it earlier? It's the giant building in the middle of the city.
Oh, it was right next to the park. Remember, Dash?
Wait, that's the one that you saved us on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like, skin color.
Hey, where is it? I can't see it.
Oh, I think that's it over there.
Took you guys long enough. We're running out of time.
Okay, but there's a lot of evil sprunkies around here. How are we gonna get to the town hall?
I think we're just gonna have to make a break for it.
Really? Okay.
I do still have my trident.
I don't know if that trident's gonna be enough for this, but hold on, guys. It looks like the least amount of sprunkies are over here on this wall. So everyone, hop on. It's time to go. You ready?
Isn't this like the opposite way we're supposed to go to get to the town hall?
Well, I don't know. Wait, which way are we supposed to go?
Right over here. All right, guys, let's get ready to go. Run!
Okay, go! Run! Uh-oh, guys, there's a lot of them chasing us!
He feeling breathing on me.
Lead the way. Which way is the town hall?
It's right in front of us. Can't you see it? Are you
Oh, it's
blind?
right past the park.
Is it that tan building?
Yes, we've been over this so many times.
Okay, well, let's head in.
Okay, we're almost there. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't think they're chasing us anymore.
All right, well, here, guys, let's head inside. Hopefully, we can find a way to turn this power back on quick.
Yeah, let's see. Where's the engine room?
Looks like it's right over here.
Okay, well, it looks like it's working so far. How do we turn it on?
I don't know anything about technology. Don't look at me.
Okay, well, military guy, you know the most about this town. What do we gotta do?
I'm not an engineer, man, but it looks like there's signs right here.
Geet lava. Hooray.
Put lava here. Oh, wait, guys, I think we just have to move the lava here. I think this town is run by lava.
All right, well, let's do that.
It looks like there's some buckets here. All right, everyone grab some buckets. Let's get some lava. Whoa, look, the lava's being filled up. All right, let me grab my
okay.
lava bucket. And then do I just put it in over here? Oh, no, I don't think that's the right spot. Wait, how do I put it in?
I think you have to hit those little tiny things at the bottom.
We need to feed these guys? What the heck?
Are those blazes?
Is this entire town ran by baby blazes?
I didn't actually know that.
All right, well, here, let's feed all of these guys. And wait, I think it's working. Did you guys see that? It just spun around.
Okay, wait, it's going.
Hold on. Let's feed all the other blazes. We gotta feed all the baby blazes. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Now the town's power's back on. Hold on. Is the music gonna start?
It should.
I'm not hearing anything. Wait, there it goes. That must be the song.
Let's go!
Whoa.
Did we clear the town?
Wait, I can hear it. We should go see if it worked.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Did we turn the town back to normal? And everyone's friendly again.
We did it!
Yes!
Oh my gosh, we saved the town.
And, I think this guy still doesn't like me for some reason. Okay.
Maybe you killed his parents.
Maybe. We did fight a lot of Sprunkies. Hey, chill! Okay, I think we should just leave this town. Guys, today we're back on Sprunky, but there's a new update to this game.
Oh, what's the update?
Well, you know how in normal Sprunky, we got the friendly mode, and then we got the scary mode?
Yeah, I know about that.
Well, turns out there's one step farther. There's an ultra scary mode, which is even scarier than this one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is not the final level, guys.
I don't know if I want to see this ultra scary level.
No, check it out. So you see the characters over here in this scary mode? These guys look pretty normal, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're not even that scary. But if we go to the ultra scary mode, these these guys are gonna be even more terrifying looking. You guys ready?
How?
Well, let me just go over to it right now. And all right, here we are, guys. Check it out. This is the 3rd level of Sprunky.
What is this?
Look at those eyeballs in the background. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at what the same yellow guy looks like in this world. And he looks crazy.
Whoa! That's so scary.
I'm pretty sure some of them even have different sounds. Let's try playing the sun. What sound is this guy gonna make?
Whoa.
Oh, his sound is the same.
This one's your favorite, right? Is it still your favorite?
I'm not gonna lie. This guy looks like a spiky ball more than a sun. Look at those spikes coming off of him.
Wait. What does the eye look like in this world? Because in the last one, it was just a hat.
That's a good idea. Let's try playing the... what?
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off right now! Turn it off right now! Turn it off right now!
Wait, but hold on a second, guys. I'm pretty sure this game has like a secret code in it or something. You see how each one of the characters is labeled with a certain color?
Yeah, I do.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to mean something. And also, look, there's a hidden Sprunky character in the background. Maybe we can unlock him somehow.
Maybe. Let's try putting all the same colors on. It looks like the least amount of colors is the white one.
The white one? You mean the gray one here? Yeah, let's try putting on all of the gray colored ones. And that's what the tree looks like. Look at him.
What the?
This is horrifying.
What sound is the tree gonna make? Oh, he's playing the organ, I think.
Okay, let's turn this off right now.
Okay, let's turn this off. That didn't do anything. What if we play all of the red ones at the same time? Let's try putting on this red guy, this red guy, this red guy, this red guy. Whoa, there's a lot of guys.
These guys are really scary.
Look at how terrifying these ones look. Wait, we're about to hear them. Oh, snap.
Whoa!
I do not like this.
They're going off. They're actually going off. Okay, hold on. I want to see what some of the characters look like in this version. What does the blue guy look like in this version? Because in normal Sprunky, he looks like kind of friendly. He only has like spikes sticking out of him. And
oh my gosh.
He looks even worse here.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Wait, guys. I wonder what the computer is going to look like. Which one of these is the computer? Is it this guy over here?
What the?
What? He's a robot now.
Oh no.
What in the world?
This is really spooky.
Okay, what about this guy over here? What does this guy look like?
What does he do?
Oh, he's kind of chill, actually.
Whoa!
I kind of like this one. This one makes me feel okay.
It looks a lot cooler than the other one.
This one's the only friendly one, but let's go ahead and add some spooky ones next to him now.
Oh my gosh, a face!
Oh, snap. This actually sounds kind of nice.
Her face is torn in half, dude. That's so gross.
What about this guy over here? I'm pretty sure this guy makes a whistling sound effect, and he looks kind of chill.
Yeah, he doesn't look that scary.
Okay, but still, I want to try to figure out how to unlock this hidden Sprunky guy in the background. There's got to be something that we can do. These colors have to be like a hidden code.
Well, I don't know how to figure out codes and stuff.
Maybe we can hit this button over here. What does this do? What about this egg button over here? Oh, wait, what? Infected, safe, rejected? Oh, guys, look, this is what the colors mean.
Oh.
Well, we saw them all already. What does beware mean?
I don't know, but now we know that red means infected, green means safe, yellow is beware, and white is rejected. What are we supposed to do with that?
Let's check out the beware ones. We haven't seen any of those, have we?
We've seen a few of them, but what about this guy over here? Oh, he's got half his face missing.
Okay, yeah, he looks very spooky.
The sun was also one of the beware ones. Look, he has the yellow icon. Same with this guy.
They don't look totally bad yet.
Yeah, these ones are like the tame ones. They don't even look that bad.
They're really scary still. They look like they're in pain.
True, they do look like they're in a lot of pain. Except for this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, never mind. This guy does look like he's in pain too.
Ah!
Okay, but hold on. The red ones are supposed to be the worst ones. Those ones are the infected ones. These ones are the rejected ones, but they still look bad. I'm trying to see if there's any patterns here.
Maybe we can do a pattern like red, white, yellow or something.
Wait, what if we make the pattern go in order? It can go in order from rejected to beware. Or wait, it should go from safe to rejected to beware to infected.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. So first we're gonna put on this guy. This guy is safe, allegedly. And then the next one that we need is rejected, I guess? That seems like the next worst one. And then after that, we need beware and then scary.
Okay, beware and then...
Yo, look at this eye over here in the back. He's jamming
That
out.
is so gross.
I am not liking how the scary guy's in the center.
Yeah, the scary guy is kind of scary looking. Okay, that didn't really do anything. What if we put it in a different order?
Maybe. What does the key do in the top left?
I don't know. What does it do? Oh, future updates. Wait, hold on. When I hover over it, it does something. Huh? What is
We
this?
need to find a key. How do we find the key?
Wait, hold on. Guys, I just figured something out. This might be a bit of a stretch, but if you look at the robot, see how he's got these little green, blue, and red pixels on him?
Yeah.
What if we put something in that order? Look, the robot himself is green. So what if we put something green and then, oh, there's nothing blue. We can't do any blue. Maybe this guy?
What if we put them in rainbow order?
Rainbow order. So we start with a red one and then what's after that? Red, yellow.
Orange.
Okay, let's do orange.
What?
This one's orange.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about like the color of the people.
I'm talking about the color of the people, dude.
Oh, I was talking about the color of the icon, but I guess this is close to orange.
Okay, now we need yellow.
Actually, wait, hold on. Let's do this for orange and then do this for yellow.
Okay, now we need green.
Ooh, let's do this one. Next up, we need blue and then we need purple.
Now we can put pink.
All right. We got them in rainbow order. This actually looks kind of nice, but I don't think anything's
I
happening.
don't think so either.
How in the world are we supposed to get this key?
I don't know. Maybe we have to like play a secret tune.
Wait, can you put anything on the guy in the back?
I'm trying to press some stuff on him, but nothing's
I
happening.
wonder why he's there.
He's really spooky. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna help us unlock something. Okay, hold on. We gotta think. We gotta think from the bottom up, okay? How are we supposed to get this guy? Let me look in the gallery again. Can I try clicking on any of this stuff here? Okay, I don't think I can.
I don't know what to do next. Maybe all the people that don't have color on them?
Maybe we need to try making a song with each set of people. So we need to try making a song with the safe people, the rejected people, the beware people, and the infected people.
We tried that with the rejected people and nothing happened.
Well, let's try it with all the people. Let's try the safe people. Maybe we need to make a song with these guys.
They look so scared.
Yeah, look at that gray one. He looks very spooked.
Just wait for the computer to start going. Oh yeah, this actually sounds pretty good. Okay, this is all of the safe people. All the ones that had a little green icon on them.
Okay, well, nothing's happening. Oh, you also forgot the tree.
The tree doesn't have a green icon. That's a gray icon.
Oh, green.
Okay, well, we got a nice song with all of the safe people. Now let's try a song with the rejected people. So we're gonna need this guy, and hold on, is there any other gray guys?
No, these are the only ones.
Wow, they just got rejected. That's rough. They did not get accepted in the rest of the group.
This isn't doing anything.
What if we combine the gray and the green?
Okay, we can try that. Let's see how this is gonna sound. What if this actually sounds good? Oh, that's not bad.
Ooh, yeah, that does sound good.
This makes you feel unsafe.
Probably because this guy is saying that they're all dead. Okay, now let's try making a song with all of the beware people. Let's get all of the ones with the yellow icons.
Whoa.
There's a lot of ones with the yellow icons, and I think that's all of them.
Well, that's a full song.
Oh!
Oh, snap.
Yo, look at this eye in the background again. He's jamming out. Ah!
Oh, snapple, crackle, popple.
I do not like this green one over here. He's weird.
What did he do to you?
He made some weird sounds in front of me. Very disrespectful.
He's just smiling at you.
Look at him. What even is that sound?
Okay,
but anyways, that was a song with all of the yellow guys. Now let's try a song with all of the red guys. Let me just go ahead and put those all on. Are we gonna have enough room? There's a lot of red
I
guys.
think we've done this before already.
I think so, but we don't have enough room for this guy over here, the evil one. Wait, can I drag him on this guy? It's not working.
Yep.
These ones definitely look the worst, though. Look at them all. They all look super, like, long and weird.
Yeah, this is the worst.
Okay, what if we try replacing this guy with the eye?
Okay, this guy is actually my least favorite. I don't know why, but he just looks hang on.
He's so spooky.
He's still wearing a hat.
Yeah, look, he's still got a little top hat on him.
Okay, I think I've had enough. I am not jamming out like those eyeballs over there.
You're not jamming out like the eyeballs? All right, well, guys, so far, everything that we've done hasn't really done anything. We're nowhere closer to unlocking this Sprunky guy in the background.
I think we just have to make a banger song instead of trying to use like a certain color.
Maybe.
What if we make such a good song, all the eyes look at us? Then maybe they'll help us out or something?
Oh, true. I do notice that whenever we make a good song, the eyes tend to jam out. Well, I think they might always be jamming out, but that's what it feels like.
Okay, well, let's just keep on going, I guess.
All right, well, if we're gonna make a banger song, what instrument should we start with? I'm not gonna lie, I like this guy. This guy sounds pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Okay, so what if we use him for the start, and then how about next up we add this one over here? This character plays the maracas, I think. Yeah.
Okay, what about next we add some drums? What about the red guy?
Some drums on it. Let's add that guy.
More and more drums. Come on.
So far, we've got a lot of drums. Okay, this is a pretty good start, but now we need some, like, we need some oomph.
What is an oomph?
It's like the main part, you know?
Okay, maybe we can add in that cat guy?
The cat guy? This one over here? I'm pretty sure this just makes like a beeping sound, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I guess we're about to find out. Oh, I don't know about this guy.
It's kind of cool.
Actually, yeah, it's not bad. We can leave him on. I thought you were talking about this one over here. This guy's weird. He just makes a beeping sound.
That's what I was actually talking about.
This guy just makes a beeping sound. I don't know if he will really fit.
Oh, let's take him out.
Yeah, let's get him out of here. We've still got 3 slots left. Let's see. What do we add? Maybe this guy over here? Will this fit? His face kind of looks like a
I
bear.
don't like him.
Yeah, this is very spooky, but I think we're doing the right thing.
This is sounding pretty
I
good.
don't like that blue guy. I want it to be more drums. Just more drums.
More drums? Okay, what about the symbol over here? This is more drummy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what this sounds like.
There's a lot of drums. I think we actually need some oomph. This is just like the background.
More drums!
I don't even know what other characters add drums.
Bear, the orange bear.
The orange bear is drums too. Okay, let's add him on. Oh yeah, it's the heartbeat sound effect.
Okay, now we need one more. Anyone else?
This is a lot of drums, Ruby. I don't know if this is really what the eyes in the background want.
I think it's what they want.
Okay, well, what is the next closest thing to drums?
What does that one do?
Snare.
Is this guy drums? Oh, no, that is not drums.
No, that's not drums.
What about this
I
guy?
don't even know what this guy does.
I forgot too. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's doing that.
It's kind of drummy, but not really.
I think this is the closest out of all the characters to drums that we have so far. Wait, what about this one? I haven't tried this one yet. Oh, that's the
That's the
computer.
whispering one.
Yeah, this guy's just gonna make some sounds.
What about the yellow guy?
I'm pretty sure this guy just makes like a sound.
Ooh, it's not bad though.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's too much drums. There's no oomph.
I like it. It's got all the oomph I need.
I think it might be a bit too much oomph in the drum
I think
category.
you're gonna remove the snare.
This one?
Yeah, add the pink one instead of the snare.
Wait, what sound does the pink one make? Oh, it's the choir.
Yeah, sounds really spooky now.
Sounds all right. But guys, it's clearly not good enough because this guy in the background did not pull up.
Okay. Now, what do we have to do then? Let's start over.
Okay, we gotta start over, but maybe with a different instrument at the base. What about this guy? What sound does this guy make again? We could use this. This could be a good start.
Oh yeah.
Okay, nice. Now, what about we add this guy? I forgot what sound this guy makes, but we haven't used him yet. Let's see. Oh,
I don't think these two things go together very well.
yeah, these things do not go together. What about this person? The blue bear sounds pretty good. It's like a xylophone.
Yeah, it sounds really spooky.
Very spooky indeed. Okay, maybe we just gotta make the spookiest song, and then this hidden sprunky will come out.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Next up, what about we add the computer? I think some lyrics could go good with this. Oh wait, this computer. I think this could bang. This fits.
It's all right.
I think we need some more oomph though.
Yeah, I feel like we could add a lot more oomph.
For sure. Yeah, what about the drums? Which were the first drums that we added last time? Oh, these ones over here.
The red.
Let's see. How is this gonna sound? Oh! It's all right. What do you guys think of this?
It sounds pretty good.
They're not looking still.
They're not looking? Wait, what do you
The
mean?
eyes in the back, they're still not looking at us.
Oh, yeah, bro. They're not interested. Okay, what about we add some more red drums? Yeah, more drums is always the answer, baby.
Ooh, okay.
It's all right. Wait, what about some maracas, too? This could sound good. This could sound really nice. Okay. It's like almost there. It just needs like a little bit, like 1% more oomph.
Yeah, I feel like we need one more thing. Ooh, what about the bucket guy?
Bucket guy? Wait, which one's that?
The orange brown guy.
This guy? Okay, let's hear him. I don't know. He doesn't really get the oomph levels up there. What about the purple guy? This guy plays the trumpet, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good.
This is gonna play in my nightmares for sure. I feel like I've stared into the eye at the blue guy for so long.
Wow, yeah, this blue guy is standing so still.
Oh, wait, guys, we still have one problem.
Wait, what? What is it?
Wait, guys, hold on. The eyes aren't back there.
Wait, yeah, hold on. All of the eyes just left us. What? Oh, except for this one over here. Bruh, I think this song was even worse that all of the eyes hated it so much and they left.
Yeah, this is not a banger.
Okay, you know what? What else do we do then? We need to please the eyes. The eyes are like the kings. Maybe we add the sun. The sun is pretty good.
What does the sun sound like next to Dark Hat Guy? I hate that guy.
I don't know if this will be a good pair. Let's hear it though.
I actually don't know what sound he makes.
He just makes like that weird ominous background sound. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, it doesn't really go together.
Okay, what about the sun with the maracas?
Oh, wait, what if we just make a big garden? Let's put the tree down.
Oh, a big garden. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's try putting down the tree. We got the sun, we got the plants and the tree.
Nature. Now everyone can touch grass.
Although this tree's looking a bit burnt down. It looks gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, guys, we should add the gray guy with the ears.
The gray guy with the ears. This one?
Yeah.
I guess that's like a cat at the park. That's fine.
Look at this dude. I don't even know how to describe the sound he's making.
It's like
Yeah, but what instrument is that?
I'm not really sure.
the
What's more
instrument.
nature stuff we can add?
We've got a cat, we've got a tree, we've got a sun, and some plants. What other nature?
We can add a second cat.
Wait, there's another cat? Where?
The scared one, yeah.
This one?
He has ears. It's just behind the guy next to him, see?
Okay, wait, we can also add this guy. This guy's a bear.
Okay. Oh, I feel bad for putting the scared guy next to the bear.
Oh yeah, that could be the reason that he's scared. Okay, we need one more nature thing. What's another nature theme thing that we could do?
What about the green guy with like the lawn hair?
Yeah, he looks like a bush.
Like his hair looks like grass.
He looks like a kiwi. Wait, no he doesn't. Kiwis are
It
round.
looks more like grass.
Yeah, he does look a bit like grass.
Perfect. Nature. The eyes are gonna love this one.
Okay, we got one eye over here. He's jamming out. He's kind of like really in the background though. He's not that bright. Okay, we got another eye coming in.
I still don't think this is good enough.
Okay. Maybe the nature strategy wasn't it. Okay, what do we do then? We gotta make an absolute straight-on S tier banger.
I'm not sure.
Well, Cam, I just made one. It's your turn.
Okay, what if we do like all technology?
Okay, that's not a bad idea actually. It can be very, very modern. So what do we start with? What should we do for the base? This guy?
Yeah, let's do the TV and then the battery and then the screen.
Okay, wait. What sound does the battery make? I kind of forgot. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. Listen to that.
Ooh.
I like it. What?
How did we not see this earlier? This is actually really good. Okay, now let's try putting on this other TV. That's pretty good. If you listen closely, that is. This guy's kind of quiet.
Yeah, he's kind of like a background. What else do we add?
What is another technology
What about
thing?
the bucket?
Wait, how is the bucket technology?
I don't know.
I guess we can try him though. He can be part of the band. He sounds pretty like technology, you know? He sounds like a computer making a noise.
Yeah, what about the bear? Because he's got metal in him.
Okay. And then next we can also do the cymbals because that's got a lot of metal on it.
Yeah.
Try adding the cymbals there. Okay.
I like the drum noises.
This is pretty good. This is pretty nice. What else? What else can we do?
Last, we need to add the hat guy.
The hat guy? Wait, which one's that?
Like the eye. Put him in the middle.
This one?
No. The guy with the eye.
Oh, you want him in the middle? Okay. Let's put him in the middle. How is this technology though? This is just a guy.
Maybe he's like the leader of the technology.
Oh, snap. This is pretty creepy sounding, guys.
This is pretty freaky.
Too freaky.
Okay, but we still haven't seen what this Sprunky guy in the background is supposed to be. Guys, I'm starting to think that this guy over here in the background doesn't exist.
What if that's just a tree in the background, not a guy?
Wait, actually, that's a good point. Or maybe we could be hallucinating it.
Hey, what if that's not a guy and that's a keyhole?
Hold on. The key over here.
Can you drag it over? Can you drag it over?
It's all starting to make sense. Wait, guys, I don't know how to drag it.
Wait, instead of clicking on the key part, why don't you click and drag the key over?
I can't. It doesn't work.
No. Close out of this. There.
Okay, looks like he can.
Click and drag.
Guys, it doesn't work. It just opens up the menu.
Aw.
Come on.
That was a good idea, Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby, today we're playing Sprunky Virus Edition.
Wait, what is that?
Well, this is Sprunky, but it's not normal Sprunky. As you can see, the sky is green, and we have a bunch of different characters. Look, we don't even have the black hat Sprunky in the bottom right anymore.
Yeah, it's a thinking emoji Sprunky now.
Yeah, it looks like they all got hacked. Hold on. The first one that I want to hear is the computer, because computers are things that normally get hacked. So how is it going to sound like in this mode? And oh, it looks completely different. Wait, it kind of sounds the same though.
I think he's talking about giving someone a password.
Really? I don't hear it. I think he sounds the same as normal, Ruby.
Maybe.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's try dragging on some other characters. So far, the computer looks different. What about this guy? What is this?
It's a cowboy guy.
What the heck? Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't use that guy. What about this guy? Oh, this guy looks like an actual Sprunky. Oh yeah, he's got the drum.
Whoa, I think he looks clean.
This guy looks like the dark mode of the other one.
I'm dancing. I like this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy's chill. But wait, hold on. We gotta see how the sun sounds. What about the sun? This guy's like my favorite character, and what did they do to him?
That doesn't look like the sun, how it normally looks.
Why does he look so evil? And this isn't even the evil mode. Wait, I kind of want to know what happens if we drag on this guy, but we should do that last.
He looks like a clown.
Yeah, what the heck? I do not like this. Okay, we should try making a song with this though. What if we try dragging on this guy?
Oh, what's happening to him?
His mouth is spiking.
Looks like he's like sticking a tongue out or something.
Yeah, and wait, what does that say on his shirt? It says, eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat. I think we got a gamer Sprunky over here.
Wow, he's the gamer Sprunky.
Okay, what about we add the purple guy over here? Let's see.
He looks kind of like you.
Yeah, this guy looks the same as normal, except he's got spikes on his head.
But he's got more horns.
Wait, really? Does he normally have 2 horns?
I don't remember actually.
Okay, but wait, there's one that I want to try out. What about this poop bucket guy? He looks kind of like weird in the photo here, doesn't he?
I wish you would stop calling it the poop bucket.
He literally looks like a poop bucket. Oh, he's a big poop bucket. What the heck?
I love this guy.
You like the poop bucket? You're a poop bucket enjoyer?
No. I don't like him like because of that. I just like him because he sounds funny and he looks funny.
Well, so you like the poop bucket?
No, I don't like it. Just move on.
Okay. So far we got a pretty good beat going though. The poop bucket sounds kind of nice. What if we try adding this guy? Look, this guy's upside down, so I wonder if he's gonna look upside down here. Oh, he does.
What does he sound like again?
It's just a symbol. I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, you don't like this guy, huh?
Nah, I don't like him. Oh, my bad. I just removed the poop bucket by accident. Sorry.
My bucket!
All right, poop bucket guy's back. Poop bucket guy's back. What about this guy? How does this sound? What the heck is that?
Looks like a cat.
Yeah. What sound is it gonna make? Is it barking?
Yeah, it's barking.
Why is the cat barking?
Bark, bark, bark.
That is interesting. Okay, I don't know if we should have the cat barking. I think we need some actual, like, you know, I don't know. The song feels empty. We need some filler. So what about this guy? It's Sonic. What?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is the most random Sprunky I've ever seen in my life. What is going on?
Whoa. This voice does not suit him at all.
Yeah, this voice sounds different. It sounds new, I think. What if we try adding the Maraca girl? This one. Oh, she looks normal.
She's blending into the background. She has no lines.
This is starting to sound nice, though. It's starting to feel more filled a little bit.
I think I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's pretty good. What if we try adding... Ooh, what about this guy? The blue bear.
That's Cam's favorite.
Yeah, he looks normal.
He looks sleepy though.
He looks a little bit less bright than usual. He looks like a different shade of blue.
Yeah, wonder why.
Wait, did we try adding this guy on yet? Oh, we did. It's a cowboy guy. Okay, what about this one? What? Why does he look evil?
I don't know, but we should get rid of him.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be evil right now. Okay, I also think we should get rid of Sonic. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't fit in.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Wait, what about the pink bunny girl?
Ooh, okay, her icon looks normal, but maybe she'll look different in game. She's short.
Aw, she's small.
What? Why is she so small?
I like it. She's so cute.
She sounds nice, though. It fits with the song.
Oh, I don't think we've chosen the battery yet.
Battery? Oh, have we not? Let me see. Battery looks kind of, I don't know. He doesn't fit with the band.
Yeah, okay. Bye, battery.
Goodbye, Mr. Battery. What about the tree? We haven't tried him yet. Wait, didn't the tree used to have a poster on
I
it?
don't really know. Like, how does it sound like on its own?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's the same sound as before. It's just like a organ sound.
It makes me feel like I'm about to see the light or something.
Yeah, true. It kind of does sound like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get him out of here. What about this guy? This guy looks shiny on the photo. Oh, and he looks shiny too. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't like the symbol guys, though, do you?
This one sounds good. The last one sounded weird.
Okay, well, now what?
Well, now there's something that we haven't tried yet. We need to try dragging on.
Oh, the red horns guy?
I guess so. Yeah, we can try him first, but I was talking about this guy right over here. We gotta try dragging him on next. Red horn guy looks normal.
Let's get rid of the sun.
What? The sun is like our main thing.
No, take him out.
Okay, here. Let's see how he sounds without the sun. See, it sounds so empty without the sun.
It sounds fine.
This sounds poop. Okay, what if we get rid of this? I think the pink girl wasn't fitting in.
Okay, well, now we can put in the thinking emoji.
It's time to put in the thinking emoji. Let's see what happens. Wait, everything went black. What the heck?
It's a smiling emoji now.
It looks weird though. It's like red on the edges. It looks kind of creepy.
Can we take it out?
I think so, but wait, look at all the clouds. They say L on them.
Oh my gosh, does that mean that we're losers now?
I think the game is making fun of us. Wait, hold on a second. We still have the poop bucket guy. I wonder what he's gonna sound like now. Oh, he had a bite taken out of him.
Ooh, he sounds so different. And his bucket's gone.
Yeah, the bucket, his protection, his armor, it went away.
Ooh, okay, wait. I want to make a song.
Okay, fine. You can choose the next one.
Okay, I want it to be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Are we just making a rainbow?
And then pink.
Blue. And then wait, what was after that? Oh, look at the Sonic. The Sonic looks creepy now.
Green.
Okay.
Green and then blue. Green
Green and then blue? Okay. Green, blue, and then purple. And then what's after purple? Pink?
Yes.
Whoa, we got the whole rainbow Sprunky. And wait, look at this guy. He changed his shirt. Instead of saying eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat, it's just Fortnite and repeat.
Whoa, he doesn't eat or sleep anymore.
And look at what happened to him after he didn't eat or sleep. His rib cage opened up and his heart is exposed.
Well, he's smiling at least.
I don't think that's a smile of happiness. I think that's a smile of pain right there.
Well, anyways, I think I just made the coolest song ever.
I don't know. I mean, like, the Sonic guy doesn't really fit in, and I feel like it feels kind of jumbled up, you know?
Okay. Well, let's just start over, or let's just listen to everything individually.
Okay, I think we should... Well, hold on. What does the sun look like? Ugh! He looks even weirder now. I don't like his face. It looks weird.
Aw, don't tell people that you don't like their face. That's not nice.
I don't think it's a person. I think it's a statue.
Statue?
It looks like a clown statue, doesn't it?
It looks more like a clown toy to me.
Oh, yeah. It could be a clown toy. I don't know. Okay, let's get him out of here. Let's see what this guy looks like. This guy's icon looks different.
Whoa, he's an emo cat now.
Oh, snap. He sounds kind of nice,
I
though.
think he's shivering.
He's kind of cold.
He's scared. He's shaking.
What if we try him for the main beat, though? He sounds kind of nice.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, so we have him, and then after that, what should we add?
We should add... Let's see. What if we put in all the gray stuff?
Wait, the only other great thing is the computer and the battery. Oh, snap. This looks kind of cool, though.
Let's see how this sounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
Wait, I like this.
Wait, was this game supposed to be played with color coordination? This actually sounds good.
I don't know.
Okay, well, we've got all the gray guys, but there's no more gray people. Who do we add next?
The white one?
The white one, true. I guess we can add the white one over here. What happened to him?
He looks totally different.
He used to be a cat. Now he's a cat with a weird face. Okay, what does that sound?
Well, he sounds cool on his own, but together with this, it does not fit at all.
Yeah, this is more of like a mellow type thing. This guy is too intrusive. Okay, what about this guy? Oh, it just says censored on his face.
Ooh, this is cool.
Man, he got censored. That's rough.
What else do you think that we should add?
What about maybe this guy? This guy. Oh, wait, no, this guy's not gray. This guy's like orange. In the original game, this guy's like the black hat Sprunky, and he's kind of gray.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Maybe he rolled around in like chalk or something.
I don't know. I think they got hacked. Wait, what about the poop bucket guy? That guy's kind of close to gray. How does this sound? Nah.
Yes, I like it.
You like this? How?
It's very rhythmic. It's got a nice beat.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You chose the first 3 characters. You can choose this one. So what do we do for the next 2?
Okay, the next one, let's put in the blue bear.
Blue bear? Okay, let's try that out. How does this sound? Let's see. Any second now.
Come on. Sound good. Come on, sound good.
Oh, that's nice.
I kind of don't like it, but it's okay. Let's put in the piano, I guess.
His eyes are so red. He must have rubbed them a lot. Wait, which one?
The sun.
The sun? Oh, snap. Okay, we're going with the sun. This is gonna sound crazy. I don't know if it'll fit in. It might.
Is the sun still your favorite?
Maybe not in this mode. He looks too evil now. This sounds good, but the sun kind of sounds good with everything. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, now let's start over, and it's your turn to choose everything.
Okay. So you chose gray characters for the start. I'm gonna choose yellow characters. How does this sound? 3 yellow characters. Oh, look at that. We got the cowboy again. He's got a shank.
He looks old.
This sounds kind of nice, though. Hold on a second. I think this game might actually be meant to be played color coordinated.
Okay, now put in some oranges.
Okay, let's put in some oranges. That's like the next color after gray. How does this sound? Oh, what? This is actually good.
Ooh. Okay, this is the strat. This
This is actually the move. Okay, yeah. Let's try the sun and then also this guy.
Yeah.
We got all orange and yellow band members. Here we go. That sounds good, but the sun kind of sounds good with everything.
I think the sun actually doesn't sound that good here.
I feel like the smiley face guy doesn't sound that good. Look, if we play it by himself, he definitely does not fit in with the song.
Yeah, okay, take him out.
Yeah, let's take out both of those guys. I think right now it sounds best. What about green? These 2 green guys.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Wait, what sound is this one making?
I don't know.
Let me solo him out. Oh, he just made a sound. Okay.
Okay, wait, no, put him back so I can hear him with everything else.
It's gonna sound bad with everything for sure.
I don't know.
He only comes on like every 2 seconds too. He barely even plays. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's take him out and put something else in.
Okay, let's remove him. What's the next closest thing? Oh, wait, what about the tree? Let's see. How is this gonna look? I'm not gonna lie, I can hardly hear him.
It's really quiet.
Yeah, wait, what sound is he gonna make? I'm pretty sure he plays the organ, right? Oh, that sounds pretty creepy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ruby, look, the tree. It's gray.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
We gotta try the gray band again. Hold on. Let's see how he sounds with the other gray band. Here we go. That's pretty nice.
Wait, this is beautiful.
What? Okay, wait. Are there any other characters that are gray, but they look different color on here? What about this one?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's not great. Wait, this guy looks friendly now. The heck? Okay, what about this one? That's not great. This one? No.
That one didn't sound good.
This one's weird.
Maybe this one will sound good.
I guess we can try her. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, wait, put in the choir.
Wait, which one's the choir?
The Sonic.
The Sonic? Wait, what?
Sonic.
This one? Okay, let's see it. Nah, I don't know.
I think it sounds nice.
I feel like the Sonic is out of place.
I think it sounds good.
Okay, but wait, we still got room for one more character. What if we try the poop bucket guy? Oh, wait, the poop bucket guy actually fits in, I think.
I like it.
This is kind of nice. Okay. Oh, wait, let's choose a different color now. What have we not done yet? What about blue? Only 2 blue characters, though. And wait, the Sonic guy doesn't sound that good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this will fit in.
Wait, what if we put in colors that are like a sunny day?
A sunny day? Ooh, yeah, we can make like a sunny day starting from this side to this side. So this side can be the grass, and then this side can be the sun. Although, I think we might have to use something else for the sun. This does not look friendly. What about this guy?
That guy can be our sun.
Okay, so that's the sun, and then this is the grass, and now we need to fill the rest with sky.
Yeah, sky and clouds.
Oh, yeah. I guess we can have some clouds over here, and then we can have some more sky. And what do we do for these other 2 blocks?
Tree. Put in a tree.
Ooh, good idea. Trees are definitely going to be needed, even though it's a dead, burnt tree. What about after that?
I think putting the sun in will be good.
Wait, this sun?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try replacing the old sun and putting this guy back in. Oh, look at him. He's hiding in the corner.
Yeah.
I guess it's a cloudy day today. It sounds good. I guess we can go with this. It can just be a really cloudy day.
Okay, and then I guess maybe we need more grass or bushes.
Okay, yeah, I guess we can move the tree here and then have some more grass over here. Look at this. We got a whole sunny day. Well, not sunny because it's cloudy. A whole cloudy day put in Sprunky.
Okay, well that's really nice. It's like we almost painted a picture.
Yeah, wow, this is true art right over here.
Okay, let's start over.
Let's see. What colors have we not tried together yet?
Okay, we need to get a little creative. Let's do ketchup and mustard.
Wait, what about orange? Hold on. We still haven't tried all the orange.
Orange?
Yeah, the oranges, they sound kind of good. This guy's about to come on, though. Let's hear how he sounds. I mean, he kind of fits in, actually. I can see it working.
I don't like it.
Wait, hold on. Let's try proceeding with this, though. So we have the orange guys. What about we try adding the yellow characters next? How does this sound?
I feel like we did this already.
No. We did yellow in the middle and then orange on the sides. We didn't use all the orange characters.
Okay, I like it. I do like it. I think it's fine.
Okay, wait. We need some more yellow characters, though. We got the sun and the cowboy. How does this sound? Here we go. Okay, this is pretty chill. This is the most chill one yet.
Ooh, this sounds really good. Okay, what other color schemes are there?
Well, we could try that ketchup and mustard thing that you suggested. So I guess we'll need this over here and this over here. Wait, Ruby, look, this guy. I think purple and red swapped.
What? What do you mean?
Normally, the purple guy has his mouth open like this. Normally, the purple guy has horns and everything.
Oh, maybe.
Did they really just trade places? I guess they just got tired of playing their instruments and they swapped.
Wait, let's make a burger.
A burger? Ooh, that's a good idea. We already got the ketchup and mustard. Let's add the patty in the middle. There we go.
Yeah, it's a smash burger.
Yep. Wait, what's a smash burger?
When you get the burger patty and you smash it on the grill so it's flat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this burger is definitely one of those because look at that patty. It's squished.
Okay, so we've got the burger, the ketchup, the mustard. Wait, the lettuce?
We need some lettuce. What else? This is gonna be a big burger, very
We
wide.
need the bottom bun.
The bottom bun. Let's add the bun over here. And then we can add the top bun over here.
Okay, and now we have room for one more topping. The tomato.
Hold on, we don't really have anything more red for tomatoes. Wait, maybe this? This could be looked as a tomato.
No, red orange is good for tomatoes.
Yeah. There's orange tomatoes out there. I've seen them.
No, I mean, use the other one.
Wait, what? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Orange tomatoes. I don't know. I think the other one was better.
Okay, put it in if you want.
Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. We got a whole band here that's in the shape of a burger.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Yeah, same. I could already taste the nice juicy burger. Oh, I kind of want to eat one now.
Yeah.
Wait, what other foods are there that we can make?
I don't really know.
What food will sound the best in Sprunky? We could do a hot dog, but we've only really got red. I guess a hot dog would be pretty easy. A hot dog would just look like... Let me remove all these guys. This would be a hot dog right here. Boom.
What about, like, putting ketchup on it? You could put pink in it.
Pink ketchup? Ew. Wait, hold on. This actually kind of looks like ketchup. Look at him. He's got like a big ketchup stain on his eyes.
Yeah.
It sounds all right, though. I don't think hot dogs are the best sounding food in Sprunky.
No, I don't think so either. What about a salad? No, but we already kind of did salad earlier.
Yeah, we already tried all the green guys together. I was thinking of salad, too.
What are you doing now?
Maybe we can try salad. We can have a salad over here, and then we can make a salad bowl on the outside. The bowl can be made out of glass, and I guess gray is the closest to glass.
Wait, that kind of rocks. I like it.
It sounds all right. Sounds pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty chill.
Wait, what about a burrito?
I don't know. I kind of don't like burritos. Do you like burritos?
Not really, but I'm pretty sure they're easy to make. All you need to do is just put some bread on the outside like this, you know, pretty standard. And then you got to put your meat, and then burritos have rice in them, right?
I think some burritos do, but not all of them. And if this were a real burrito, that'd be a lot of rice.
Burritos have the most random stuff in them, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think this is literally a burrito right here. So is this. So is this. People put a lot of random stuff in burritos. All right, well, anyways, I think this sounds pretty good, actually. I think burritos sound like a pretty good food.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really hungry now, so I'm gonna go get lunch.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go eat too. I haven't eaten in like 2 days. I'm gonna go have a feast.
I'm gonna go to the drive-thru. See ya.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.